We are live here, y'all. We getting ready for tonight's show. Y'all, we about to talk about college football recruiting. Y'all, we about to talk Goode Elite Prep football camps, basketball camps, football 365. Y'all just get ready with us, y'all. It's that time of the night. Your favorite show is here.
It's been a great run. I got 2 hours of sleep last night. I can't wait to eat and fall asleep on the bus. But I enjoy this. I going to the school. This going with me.
Okay. Y'all get ready for an Icon Sport exclusive coming at you right now.
Y'all, we live here tonight, y'all. Y'all get ready. Y'all represent y'all schools, y'all. We about to tell it. Boy, we got some news today. I'm gonna wait on Warren, Jeff. Somebody gonna have to come on here with me on this. Y'all, we got some news today that's gonna be very disturbing. Y'all, we've been doing, y'all, man, boy, it's very disturbing. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And y'all, I'm telling you, we work entirely too hard here at Icon Sports Southeast to help kids gain exposure through our media outlet to allow what's been transpiring these last couple of weeks. And some of y'all, I'm telling you, you're gonna be shocked when you hear what's going on. Y'all represent y'all schools first though. Cause boy, look at here. I'm telling you, it's gonna get crucial in a minute. Y'all just get ready. That's all I can tell you. But man, it's been a lot going on. Y'all, we getting ready for the Goode Elite Prep camps. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, we got these camps coming up Friday. Y'all, we're gonna be in McIntosh High School. Y'all, we got the football prospects camp going on Friday, starting at 5 p.m. Y'all just look, make sure you're there. Make sure you're there in the place. Put your face in the place. Y'all, it's gonna go down on Friday. I know a lot of people been signing up. Here, Chris, you checking in. Calhoun checking in. What going on, Coach Starr? Don't make me ride to the 4-5. You and Coach Perry on here. Don't make me ride up there, but y'all, we get ready for the football. Camp 43 Prospect Camp. Oh yeah. Maddie T. Blunt checking in with us, y'all. I'm telling you, they got some good stuff going on up there at Blunt. But y'all, I'm telling you, I'm waiting on Warren. Somebody tag Warren in the comments so he'll come on here. I'm waiting on Warren to get on here and so we can talk about this. Him, Jeff, whoever, somebody on our panel. I got to have some help with this one. This is like a setback to what we've been doing here in our region. And I don't know what's the motives for it or none of that. But I can tell you this. Going at it again. Oh, yeah, basketball try. Get it in, coach. And y'all, we here. We are here. Y'all, we ready. We are live here. Now, we about to get ready to go to a commercial. Too many players to fit in that rent. Too many players fit in that rent. Now, don't ride up here, coach. Frustrated. Too many players to fit in the weight room right now. Woo! God dog, coach. That's a good problem. Y'all got good problems up there. We got too many to go in the weight room. But y'all, we about to go to this quick commercial, y'all. We'll be back. Coach, we back. What's going on, coach? Uh-oh. There he is. Wake up, coach.
What's up, bro?
Man,
Hey, you hear me?
man. What's going on with you, coach?
Ain't nothing,
Can you
man.
hear
Can
me?
you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
You might have to come out and come back in. You hear me? Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Man, what's been going on, man? I
Man,
know what's going on with you, coach. We about to talk.
man,
Let me
nothing
see.
much, man.
Football recruiting, starting to heat up down here.
That
Uh,
shit heating up. I'm talking about heating up.
I was up at Blunt yesterday. There it is right there. I was up there the other day, and I hated to jump in people's pictures, but I could.
Hey, hey, look, Blunt got a boy 6'6", 300 pounds. Get some interest. Didn't even play last year.
Oh yeah, I can tell you this one, and I'm about to take this picture down because soon as we brag on recruitment, we done got reports, y'all, that somebody around here holding back offers. Hey, we not gonna call your school out. We just gonna let all of you know that we know y'all holding the kids off.
Yep.
And I don't know when this became a practice down here in our region of coaches holding kids offers. Normally in the past, y'all, we have, coaches coming in and boy, you see Yeah, Coach Perry. He done got real down here in Mobile County. And here go the crazy part about it. Some of these people been on here bragging about these schools.
Yep.
But man, that right there didn't sit well with me, Warren. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
Man,
me neither.
it really defeats the purpose of what we doing here. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
Y'all,
come on.
that's a setback for our region. Y'all, that's amazing. And some of them got the nerve to think they getting away with it. Y'all must forgot KT Thornton is a college coach now. Uh, matter of fact, y'all, let me put the picture back up there so y'all can see that we do take pictures with college coaches, and we do have kids that's playing at these colleges. So y'all, when a coach tell us, yeah, man, I offered that kid, and y'all, we go on Twitter and we still don't see it. We go on Facebook, we still don't see it. We go on Instagram, we still don't see it. We go on Snapchat, we still don't see it. Something wrong with that picture, Warren.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Look, the next time we get on here, we gonna call out the schools. We gonna give you 48 hours. First 48 is on the scene. In 48 hours, we gonna tell y'all what schools holding back these kids' offers. So y'all, the next couple days, I want y'all to act like the kids just got the offers, and go and tell
Come
the
on.
kids they got offers from these schools. But before we get on here and show y'all the list of schools. Y'all, it ain't just one school, y'all.
Mm.
It ain't one school. Y'all, we will put the damn list on here and let everybody know what schools holding back kids' offers. Hey, come on, man. Man, these folks, look, one of these folks shoot you in the foot, talking about who shot you.
I'm telling you, you keep sending your kids to these schools and ain't signing number one on a zero player there, yeah. Ain't got
Oh,
winning record.
okay. But everybody
It
get
ain't
mad
hard.
at Saleland, but Saleland got kids that was a part-time starter last year, got an offer
Got off.
yesterday. CD Gill got an offer yesterday from Tuskegee. And y'all, I got on here yesterday morning and told y'all Tuskegee was gonna be here. I told y'all Tuskegee was gonna be here. Oh, for all the doubters and the haters, they gonna Tuskegee right there, Blunt. I ain't photoshopping. Come on, y'all. Man, y'all playing around here. But everybody wonder why the kids going to Sandland because Jeff Kelly ain't holding back nothing.
Now he ain't holding back no offers. He ain't not one. Matter of
Jeff
fact,
Kelly ain't holding back nothing in Sandland.
he be tagged in them.
Man, y'all better wake up. Y'all sit right here bragging on some of these schools and these folks holding your kids' offers. Man, it's so doggone sad. Man, it's just so sad, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, it made me sick to my stomach.
Man, come on.
We got high school coaches right here holding back offers that we help kids get. That's the crazy shit about it, Warren. We just sat here and help the kid get the offer, and we know the coach offered them.
Come on, man. Come on.
We know these coaches don't offer these kids. And these coaches think that they getting away. Don't worry about it. 48 hours, y'all.
Well, I'm
First
telling
48, the first 48 here.
you. Hey, they keep saying
48 hours.
don't nobody want to move to Pritchard, but Vegas continuously getting the most money in scholarships every year.
Kovac and Blunt. Blunt had $5 million up there, Cole.
Well, you know, Blunt been running it for signees. Besides last year, Blunt been running it the last 6-7.
Cole, it don't make no sense. Cole, dude, what's going on, Coach?
That mud coat, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
Okay, I had to I switched over my systems up here.
Cole, Cole, listen, y'all.
Damn,
We
it
gonna
ain't by.
let you know, Cole, we got a report that we already know that's true. That there's some kids down here not getting all the offers that they supposed to be getting. Because we got a group of a group of high school coaches that decided they not gonna tell the kid they got offered by a certain school. And we know the kids got offers from those schools.
Woo.
I'm getting them 48 hours. I'm gonna give them 48 hours, y'all. Y'all, we gonna be fair.
Give them 24 because I heard the same report yesterday.
Oh Lord. Oh, so you done already used 24 of them then. Cole said he heard about it yesterday. So you ain't got but 24 hours.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm gonna shout one of the colleges out I know offering kids, but the coach ain't saying that. Shout out to Tuskegee University.
What I'm doing is
My bad. I ain't mean to tell y'all that.
Shout out to Tuskegee.
See, here go the thing, y'all. Boy, they don't even know who they messing with. See, some of y'all failed the test. Y'all, this doesn't work for real. Y'all sit here and play with us if y'all want to.
And
Your
parents, stay off these kids' Twitter, please.
Oh Lord, here we go. There we go. My bad. Listen, y'all. Some of y'all parents done created all these social media accounts that the college coaches know is you. Listen, y'all, they going to the schools and the kids say, I ain't got no Twitter. I ain't got no Facebook. Man, we had a coach that came and said he just wanted a prospect sheet and didn't want to see my kid because he had to go to other school, but kept saying, no disrespect, coach. This is why people miss out on kids from Central like Derek Engel, Condarius Rush, in which both went to bigger colleges than the school that came, the world we live in. Nothing shocks me anymore. Look at that right there, y'all. Y'all need to read that right there.
See, what I was thinking, like, so for exterior, where we got to take a picture of the, so you want to start the
Savion, come on. Savion!
What's up? How y'all doing?
Have you ever heard of a high school holding kids offers?
Yes, I have.
Oh my God.
Coach, do what they doing, KT. Let me tell you what they doing. The kids who get the offer, they hold it. They want the kids that they know ain't no college coach coming to see them to get that offer. We had that problem when we was in high school. That go back way back. It just instead of back then, it was one maybe two colleges holding it. Maybe 2 coaches holding college offer. Now it's 10 to 20.
Yeah. Y'all, we got a list of schools right now who done got kids offered this week and they still hadn't put it out. Coach Duke said he giving y'all 24 hours.
Yeah, the other
I didn't say, I didn't know this happened yesterday. I just found out this evening.
24 yesterday when I got the phone call.
So it was a school, I ain't gonna say the name. We were down here in this little area. Kid got off of Virginia Tech. He didn't even know about it. Because the coach didn't want him to go because his attitude. They come to find out he committed to somewhere else, but he ended up telling about the Virginia Tech offer. And he went on official business, but he didn't commit that though. But yeah, man, it's crazy. And I done witnessed it before, like back when I was in school and right after I graduated. So yeah, I done witnessed it before, man. Not at my school, but some more schools around here. So yeah.
Boy, look at here.
Yeah.
All I can tell y'all is ain't no offer that small. If Goode Here go the thing, y'all. If Goode leave prep offers your kid, you need to post that just like you post Alabama or Auburn offer. This has nothing to do with the coach. Jeff, what you think about this, Jeff? We got high school coaches down here holding offers because it ain't the school that they want the kid to go
Man. Well, I mean, I think that's if you're dealing with a man and it's a business, I mean, I think it's going to come down to once he's 18 years old, he needs to figure out where he's going to go to school every day and what campus. And, these people are doing them a disservice.
Y'all, man, this right here struck a nerve, y'all.
That's why,
Y'all,
KT, this
go ahead, coach.
is why I tell the kids I talk to. Don't depend. It's good that you got them parents that try to help you out. But my motto next year, my motto for the rest of the year gonna be to these kids: sell yourself.
Yep.
Sell yourself.
If you don't do it, nobody will. You got to promote yourself nowadays, man.
Yeah.
Just like that QB training world. I mean, it is what it is, man. It's a dog eat world. I mean, either you're irrelevant and now, and it's like sports. What have you done for me lately?
Yeah, sell yourself. If we might miss some. Us as media, we might miss some. Like kids, I was asking y'all, sell yourself. Make these college coaches know y'all interested. Blow their emails up.
Yeah, you need to try to make some visits to some places that's already kind of giving you find out the people that are really interested in you for one.
But see, Coach Ford, they don't even know.
Man. Yeah, that should be illegal. I can't say that the same thing didn't happen to me at one time in high school, and it kind of screwed up the whole thing, to be honest with you, because it was kind of put, on the backtrack, and then in a way it was like it seemed like I was ghosting the coaches. You know what I mean? Kind of like, oh, okay, well then you're not interested. So then when you act like you're interested later on, it's more like they're playing the game with you of, well, we'd like for you to come to our camp, like the counselor hadn't told you that we've been trying to, send you some mail or your coach or anything. And
speaking of the mail, Jeff, you know what I think some of these coaches doing? The parents the mail don't go to the house. The mail go to the school. They give it to the coaches. I believe some of these coaches looking at the email, looking at the kid's name and chunking it in the garbage.
Yeah, if they don't like the kid.
Chunking in the garbage.
And if he's not, if it's not one of the elite booster club kids first, or somebody's daddy that's something to do big in the city, then it might be like, well, hey, why is that kid getting a look?
If you got it, they coming. Yeah, they gonna come, but how you gonna know if they offer you?
Right.
Yeah, we can sit here and highlight films till we blue in the face. And y'all, we doing our part here at Icon Sports Southeast to promote kids. And now that coach goes to that high school and nobody tells the kid they got an offer.
Yeah, seems pretty criminal.
And my thing is, this why I love Selma High School. I love Selma. Selma get an A+ for everything they do. Selma gonna let you know who came, who was there. It don't matter who they came to see. Selma gonna let them know. My thing is, high school coaches, when a coach come visit, pull them players in the auditorium. Let them speak to the kid. Why not? Give them an opportunity just to listen to what the coach got to say, what we looking for.
Yeah, and to touch on that, what about how they have to watch other programs where it's like they do all that and they walk them around and treat them like they're a rock star or a movie star, and like even normal kids that probably think I'm not even interested in playing college football. I just want to meet this guy and say I played on my high school team with guys that are getting recruited, and I got other aspirations. It
start with some of the coaches on that, Jeff, because if you hear kids say, "Oh, I don't think I'm making it football," that coming from somebody else's mouth telling them that.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying, some kids that may just want to play because to be part of their high school team, and they're not even trying. They may be wanting to be a rocket scientist and don't even, they just want to be part of the program, but they're not even getting the opportunity, like you said, to come across a college coach to just have the opportunity for that experience in their life. And to me, that's kind of robbing people of something.
Hey, KT, put Michael Perry comment on the screen. He hit it right on the head.
It's a buddy system. The offer is being held so they can sign with their partners. You never know. It might be somebody promising coaches things if the kid attends their program. Kid is being told he got only one offer, so this can happen. Wow.
Mm.
He hit it right on the head with
My
some.
thing
Yeah.
is this, y'all, and y'all, we still dealing in a pandemic era, and people are don't realize what an offer is. Any type of offer is important. If Goode Prep say they're gonna offer you, that might trigger somebody else to offer you.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody offers you, as Coach Good to show you the house, when you go people, the room be full.
As they should. As it should.
Telling you.
They're like, man, certain colleges when they come, they want to see everybody. Just like, Auburn not that big on recruiting, but Auburn posted something on Twitter in the beginning of March. They said they was gonna hit every high school in the state of Alabama. And they held to their word. They done been to some of the smallest schools in Alabama. Why South Alabama ain't coming to? Why South Alabama ain't running through Vigo? Why South Alabama ain't at LaFleur? Why South Alabama ain't at Central? Why
Well,
South?
I can tell you this: South Alabama coach Jackson over at LaFleur. Warren, you still here? Coach Jackson over at LaFleur stated that Warren, we can hear one. Warren, Warren, can you hear me, Warren? But
I hear you.
Coach Jackson at LaFleur said that South Alabama head coach been in his camp. But I don't know. I know Tuskegee went to LaFleur on yesterday. I know that for a fact. I talked with Coach Aaron James myself, and he went to Theodore. He offered Cameron Johnson out there at Theodore. That's confirmed. Kid out there at Theodore. But I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. I just know that it was a couple more kids that got offered that didn't even we ain't seen nothing about it. And it is what it is. And y'all, just like Coach Duke said, you ain't got but 24 hours.
That's
My
it.
thing is this. Why ain't no kids? My thing is this. Uh-oh. Laos County Schools got a buddy system. Get together. Put these kids on the bus. Coaches take kids to these camps. There are very few parents that can or want to get them in front of schools. He's a grinder. All the kids in the 4-5. What's going on, Chris Long? Oh, but man, I'm telling you, man, it's just a lot going on with this, y'all. And y'all, it really defeats what we're doing here. We're here to promote kids. So when we promote kids and they don't get offers, who looks bad? I can't say, oh boy, I thought the kid came to your camp and the kid still ain't got no offer. Or people penalizing kids because they went to an icon sport camp. I don't think so. So you look at the 2025 class, y'all, those kids picking up offers left and right. South Alabama don't want Pritchard or anything like Pritchard to take over the new state. They know the further they recruit from Mobile, the less likely. I mean, the less likely South will become lad, aka black. Wow, wow, that's crazy. South Alabama is kind of picky who they go after now.
Man,
I
South
can't.
South can be a powerhouse, coach. They can
Yeah, the
be
camp still is Friday.
they can be a powerhouse.
My thing is this, y'all, and a lot of people complain, and I know for a fact some people love to complain. So y'all, Goode Prep has stepped in and said we gonna host camps, and we gonna offer kids that come to the camp. So if your kid don't have an offer,
Bring to the
we
good elite camp.
can go to Goode Elite Camp and get an offer.
Yep.
If your kid that good, but if your kid can't get an offer from Goode Elite Prep, what makes you think Alabama, Auburn, or one of those colleges is gonna recruit your kid? That's the reality of it, y'all.
Yeah. You gotta start somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere. And we got people sitting back here. Oh I ain't getting no offer. Goode Prep got a camp in McIntosh, Alabama on Friday at 5 p.m. And we gonna have people come up with every excuse under the sun why they can't be there. And they still ain't gonna have no offers by the end of spring, and they gonna be still making excuses.
Show up and show out, compete.
People, we're talking about the people who getting the offers and not getting told that they have an offer. Those are two different people. So we don't want y'all to get confused. Oh, my child ain't got no offer. Your child might have an offer that they don't even know about. So at the end of the day, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is what's going on. So my parents, what do? I bring my kid to the camp on Friday. And if my kid get an offer from Goode Elite, if my kid is good enough to get an offer from Goode Elite Prep, that means somebody else should be looking at me.
Yeah.
It's simple as that. So people not even taking advantage of a $25 camp. Why the hell you gonna go? You definitely not going to a camp that costs $55, $75.
Hey, I got one for you.
Of a $25 camp. Y'all, we're eliminating all the excuse makers. We're eliminating y'all. If y'all love to make excuses, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna eliminate yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Coach,
We've had people get attention and offers, it seems, after coming to the camps.
Coach, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm witnessing a lot by my 16, 17, and 18-year-old that I'm gonna try down in LaFleur High School that weekend. Coach, you know me, I'm up here in that area.
Yeah.
I got more calls from Vigal, LaFleur, Blunt in the last couple of days that I have in the area I'm in. They on me. Coach, can 16-year-old play 18U? Yes, they can. Bring them out, try them out. And I'm finna make it even better. If I got over 40 people trying out next Sunday, I'll split them up and I'll make 2 teams.
Wow. That's gonna be huge, y'all. That's gonna be huge right there.
And I ain't asking for much. I ain't asking for a lot. The money that y'all paying to try out, it going straight into the bank to a fund because they're gonna pay for everything that need to be paid for.
And here go the thing with with that a lot of people don't understand. When you put on these type camps and tryouts, y'all, I'm telling you, the kids gonna excel because now they get to get the repetition. They get to get those repetitions, y'all. They get to get those workouts. And y'all, I'm gonna put it on the screen. There it is right there. And you know, my thing is this, y'all. We are bringing these type of events to this region. We bringing these type of events. Y'all, we doing our part. Parents, y'all gonna have to start doing y'all part and stop complaining all the time. Step out on faith. Put your kids in these situations so they can be great.
You gotta make sure you stop at the trout snack, coach.
What is that?
On your way to McIntyre.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. But man, I'm telling you, man, y'all, we got the football camp. Y'all see the baseball trial for the travel team. Y'all, the inner city kids need to flood this. This your opportunity. You want to play damn baseball, you need to be
Cause
Yeah.
we
there. Or next year, when your team get beat 25-0, I'm gonna play taps for you.
It's gonna be more, and then it's gonna be a fun environment. Not only is you trying out, when we finish the trial, we gonna try to put at that trial, we gonna do a big scrimmage. These kids gonna get after each other.
They go to camp in McIntosh on Friday. Y'all, I'm telling you, what's going on, Coach? Coach AJ Johnson on here with us. Coach, we got coaches.
Coach Johnson.
Boy, I wish we can get Coach AJ Johnson. Y'all, he'll be at the camp. Jeff, is you coming to the camp on Friday?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Jeff Ford will be there. The Mayor Jackson will be
I'll even sign autographs.
He gonna be signing
I'll
autographs.
sign the baby if you want me to.
Telling you. Y'all, it's going down in McIntosh on Friday. I'm telling you, if you're a football prospect, you need to be there. I'm telling y'all, it's going down. Oh yeah, Coach Goode say he wish he could be there. Coach, what about 15-year-olds for the baseball situation? Coach Duke, what about 15? Coach Duke, you still there?
I'm still
Baby,
here, coach.
you still there?
I'm still here.
I'm still here, coach.
Coach, everybody told me to put the baseball trial situation back up. They say, what about 15 and under?
Coach, if I can get, I'm telling you now, is what I'm trying to do. I'll change the team name if I have to. I already told KT if I had to come to Mobile 4 days out of the week to practice, I'll come down there and practice. As of now, we're gonna practice 3 days in Mobile. We're gonna play almost every weekend. Once we get this roster filled out, coach, we playing. The Battle of the Bayou is in Mobile. We gonna be down there. We playing every event. I'll take 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm taking everybody.
Oh, that's what we gonna do, Coach. Let's get them all in there.
And guess what, coach? We're gonna make it even better. If I can get enough 14 to each roster, so we can do 1 to 4 teams, I'll have some help. It ain't hard to find no help.
Coach, I can tell you this. It's about to be a grand time to be in this region. And that's the part that a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, you can pay there or you can pay in advance. However you want to do it, but you got to register. Go on the Icon Sport page and register for this grand event. $25. Y'all, we are eliminating all excuse makers. We're only
none.
And coach, and I'm glad you're doing yours like that because you know how I'm doing it. Register when you get there. I want to see the names that's signing this paper. I want to meet the kid. We're gonna talk before we go out there. Everybody, I want to meet everybody. I want to know all the kids, every last one of
them.
What about if the coaches like coaches can be there? Come on, coaches. Come on, we need y'all there.
Coaches get in free.
Telling you,
$25
come
ain't
on.
nothing.
I have a side
25
table for the
ain't
coach.
nothing.
He get them some water and get them a bag of chips and work on the sideline for me.
Cause we need everybody to support these events that's taking place in our region. And y'all, we gonna bring them to all areas. Savion, you on here?
Yeah, I'm here.
We need to bring a Goode Elite Prep basketball and football and baseball camp up there to the Lynette area. We got to
See what I
get
can
these
do.
kids signed. My thing is this, y'all, and y'all, a great mind said this, y'all. They say, don't allow somebody who can help you in 4 years stop you from playing next year. So at the end of the day, y'all, if they couldn't help you in 4 years, what makes you think they gonna help you play next year? So at the end of the day, y'all, come take control of your recruiting. Y'all Goode Prep, Coach AJ Johnson will be there. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm about to put the pitch on the screen where we went to McIntosh. Y'all, that's the stadium at McIntosh right there, y'all, on the screen. Coach AJ Johnson will be there. He will be there. He's on here right now. Former NFL player with the Jets and the New Orleans Saints. He will be there. The Goode Elite Prep offensive coordinator. He will be there. Coach Jeff Ford, Mal Jackson. The folks think he's well loved in Jackson. He will be there. Y'all, we doing a pre-registration. You can do the online version, or you can register once you get there. You can pay when you get there, or you can pay with Cash App. Whatever you feel comfortable doing, that's what we're going to allow you to do. But y'all, the camp is going down in McIntosh on Friday at 5 p.m.
I wish I wasn't heading to Gulf Shores.
Look here. Me and Coach going to Gulf Shores. Well, I don't know. We're going to make it tomorrow. We supposed to meet that. I don't know. We're going to make it tomorrow. But y'all, there go the field. If you thought Coach AJ Johnson wasn't going to be there, there go us on the field in McIntosh getting ready for this grand event. Coach Roosevelt Moore's in a red shirt. Coach AJ Johnson is in the purple, and I'm in the middle in the navy blue shirt. Icon Sports shirt, y'all. Y'all, we will be there.
Coach Mo been lifting some weights, I see.
Oh, yeah. Coach Mo been in the weight room.
Knocked off, man.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Coach Mo out Linden High School.
Oh, yeah. Sure was. But, man, I can tell y'all this. It's going down. And Savion, how big is these type of events? You know, us putting on these type of events. And then I'm going to let Jeff talk about how big it is for a prep school to put on these events and offer kids on the spot. Y'all, we're going to be offering kids on the spot, y'all.
Man, it's huge, bro. It's huge. Like, not too many, especially like prep schools, not too many prep schools doing it. I ain't never heard of a prep school doing it from the jump. Y'all the first one. Goode Elite is the first prep school I done ever heard of doing it. So, hey, take advantage of $25 ain't nothing.
Nothing.
That is
Y'all, these
nothing.
camps normally run $40, $50, $60, $75.
Coach,
$25 is nothing.
Here's what's bad, and you already know this. I did quarterback camps last summer for kids that were even as young as the age of 5 and 7 with high school kids with offers, with former NFL and college players. $110 to go to that camp. Nobody got an offer at that camp. I mean, yeah, you might have got some publicity because you went to the camp, but I mean, no one got an offer from the camp the day of the camp. But they still came, Coach, on a regular weekend. Come on, do it for yourself.
That's what I'm saying. And, you know, I know a lot of parents pulling their hair out, worrying about kids getting off. Come to the camp. Come to the Goode prep camp. You know, uh, how about this, coach? And Jeff Time, Kevin McBride, when he came to the Icon Sport Camp. Talk about that kid's work ethic, Jeff, and some of the other kids that came to that camp that we did out at Cottage Hill Christian.
You can tell their work ethic from the jump out the box, and that's what you can tell. I mean, a 40 is a 40, and when you've got multiple people sitting there on multiple clocks, you know, and I mean, you're all sitting there going, we're gonna have to even ask this guy to maybe run a fourth one to be sure that, you know, like this is even close to it. I mean, they're putting in work, man. They're putting in legit work, and you know, they're elite at what they do, and then it shows up in the competition, you know, and it's those 50-50 balls, and they make it more of a 90-10 ball a lot of the times, and that's the kind of kid you want. They're clutch. They're game changers. They're the playmaker, and that's what you got to have. And they've got a burst, and they're explosive.
And they working when nobody else looking either.
That's right. I mean, you know, and with that being said, I mean, it's just, you know, nobody knows what you're, you know, people want to know what the secret is or what you're doing. Maybe they're just outworking everybody. When you're, you know, sitting around, they're stretching, you know, doing dynamic band, you know, track stretches or something, and you just play it on your phone.
And y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and warn everybody before you come. It's gonna be some kids that there's, you know, been out of high school a couple of years that's gonna be at this event trying to get an offer from Goode Elite Prep at the camp.
Oh, sounds like you're getting to compete against some portal kids, kind of, you know.
Exactly.
Or like some JUCO kids.
Man, it's gonna be phenomenal, y'all. And y'all, they're not gonna take any penny on it.
No.
They coming out there.
And
y'all, go ahead.
High school kids that step up. I want to see those like young 9th and 10th graders that want to step up and compete.
I was gonna say that even if you don't get offered, shoot, you getting work in, it's gonna help you in the long run. You never know what'll happen. You just never know.
Coach, I'm gonna say this right here, and when I say that, Coach, there's a little bit off subject, but I gotta put this kid out there, Coach. Kavion Rouser, Demopolis High School. Well, nope, Demopolis Middle School. Deal what his mama said right here. He's in the 8th grade, Coach. They started spring training. They love him. In the 8th grade, he ain't scared of none, Coach. He stepping up, blocking, fighting the big guys on the field. Remember that name, Coach.
Listen here. Boy, look here. Remember, Jeff I know Jeff got a damn bucket list of names over there. Boy, we ain't got time on the show to talk about some of the kids Jeff done work with. Man, Jeff, how long did it probably take us? About 5-6 days to go through that list of kids you don't work with.
Yeah. Yeah.
And y'all, here go the thing. You get to come work with a former NFL player. Do y'all know the NFL is where the best players in the world go play at?
Elite.
And now you get an offensive guru mind of A.J. Johnson caliber. Then you got Jeff there, one of the best quarterback trainers. He gonna be there. Y'all, you can't beat it. And just football junkies. Y'all, we've been talking football 365 every day. Whether we come on live or not, we in the group chat talking about something dealing with football, baseball, basketball, every day, y'all. So I'm telling y'all, if I got a kid, y'all go to the registration link. You can sign up a 7th grader for the camp. It give you an option from 7th grade all the way through graduates. So at the end of the day, y'all, it's no excuse why nobody should be there. The price is low. I don't want to hear nothing but from the people in the rural areas. Oh man, this look. If we coming to your area,
To
we
me,
come to your area. We
to me,
coming to the mosquitoes will bite the hell out of you. We gonna be right up there with you.
Just
Just
bring,
we gonna be.
just bring your can of off. It usually works.
yeah, yeah.
It usually works.
And you know, a lot of people put too much pressure on these high school coaches too. There's a lot of people, and y'all put too much pressure on these high school coaches. Y'all got too much faith in a person that gotta put grades in, gotta make sure his football players doing what they supposed to do. Yeah, they might simply forget to tell, you know, a college coach about your kid. Because they got so much going on in a day. What's up, Coach Brendan?
Coach Wyndham.
What's going on,
Go.
fellas? What's going on?
What you got?
Man.
Man, oh shoes. They're coming from outside and enjoying the country, man.
There you go, man.
Hey, the mosquitoes ain't not that bad.
Oh no. Now look, I'm in the country. I ain't in the city like y'all is.
Well, this ain't hurting today, boy.
No.
Coach said he was in the big city of Goode, Alabama.
Hey, KT, let me tell you how bad that pollen is, KT. I'm at work. I know I got baseball practice and everything. I pop me a little Benadryl just to try to knock no allergies out. I'm at practice just looking at everybody just about sleep. I was like, oh, I done took the wrong medicine.
I tell you looking like Martin after he got beat up.
Yeah, for real. Eyes swollen and everything.
Hey, Coach, but I'm gonna tell you this story, Coach. Look, one, I'm gonna tell y'all that. Y'all, everybody know Quentin Taylor. But this was right after he left high school. He was at Auburn. Coach left and went to another school. He went and cleaned the office out. In that drawer, it was so many college letters that was held from the kids. They didn't even know.
Wow.
Pat, but that ain't the only thing. By the 2 or 3 years after I graduated, a couple of niggas were like, they hired a new coach. They found highlight tapes that the kids were asking for the send around. They just found highlight tapes. That before Hub even came out. Then we had to get a highlight sent to a coach. Found the box full of highlight tape. Why are you hiding the highlight tape?
Man, these are horror stories, y'all.
And we will be shooting live. And we will be filming at the baseball trial.
Hey, but I feel I missed the show, but one, I kind of feel the way you feel. I think a lot at some certain schools, I think they do hold letters off from.
No, Warren not on here. We got Savion on here.
Well, my bad. Look, my bad. Look, you got that one. You got that one going on.
They doing that,
dog, man.
Really doing it, though.
Hey, but I really do feel like that. I think the school do be holding out.
Hey, Pat.
Coach, what's going on, Coach?
Hey, I do one question for you, KT. What you think about who you think gonna get that position at show?
That's gonna be interesting. Probably one of the assistant coaches.
I think Coach Logan.
Yeah.
I think Coach Logan.
Talking about my Uncle Timothy.
No, I know you know him like that.
Hey, that's my uncle.
I bet y'all don't know what's going on tomorrow.
But that
Reed State will announce athletics on tomorrow.
Who?
I just
At,
told
at 9 a.m., Reed State and Evergreen will begin playing athletics. Uh, they're gonna start with men's basketball and a couple more sports. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. Let me
about
pull up
I
that.
told one of my kids about that today. I'm gonna call you back later on, John. I got a lot of baseball I got to get into tonight, man.
This ain't about sports,
Hold on,
but
hold on. Coach, wait. Hold up. What happened? What happened with the 4x4? With the 4x4, 400? What happened? Somebody fill me in now.
Oh, I ain't heard about that one yet.
What school it was?
Oh Lord, feel like something happened.
Look, that's right up your alley right there, Coach Duke.
Oh yeah, I need to see that. But hey, I like Selma for state in the 4x4.
I ain't getting in there. I don't know nothing. I can't run the
Hey, I like Selma, man. I love Selma. Selma for the 4x4. They got some
You
track.
must have seen the Demopolis run.
I seen them run. I like they girls wearing 4x4. I like they boys too.
You must have seen Carol also.
I ain't seen Carol yet, Coach.
That thing up in Coleman, my boy.
Oh, they gonna be down in Gulf Shores.
They going to go short. I think, yeah, majority have everybody going to go short. I know.
Well,
I
no,
don't know.
4A through 7A
Yeah, about to say,
and
I know
1
she
through
said
3A.
lay down. Huh?
Yeah, I know they got it going to Coleman.
yeah, we in Coleman too.
That's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, it's through Friday. Cause a couple of our kids gonna be missing the sports banquet. Cause they gotta be a track. Kid, kid.
Coming up the road.
I don't want to go to Coleman though.
No, me either. Not at nighttime. I need to be on a full tank.
The 8th grader bowl I was talking about. Oh man.
So he helped the kid that fell. Still want to event.
Oh wow.
Wow.
It was, what I was gonna say though, this ain't sports related, but today Lynette had an academic signing day and 19 kids going to school, man.
That's
That's
major.
awesome.
That's major right there.
Yeah, man, they
J-
hosted an
J-
academic signing day
Jackson did that on yesterday.
for real.
Anybody see that one? Yeah, Jackson did one on yesterday. I thought that was neat too.
Yeah,
And
I shared it earlier today. But yeah,
Paul
19 kids, man.
Brown did a 8th grade signing day. Signed him to the
I
high
saw that.
school.
John
So
Ray, don't
like,
be trying to get nobody on this panel to be calling you. We got too much other fish to fry. We trying to work. We trying to find out what schools not getting the offers out to the kids, John Ray. We ain't trying to call about Steve County. We trying to find out what schools are not telling the kids about these offers.
We gave you 24 hours. Now you're down to 23.
Because this time on tomorrow, y'all, we going to let everybody know what schools holding back these kids' offers. And some of y'all going to be shocked. Some of y'all heads going to hit the ceiling when you find out some of the schools that we going to tell y'all been holding back kids off. And we ain't telling you what the street committee telling you. We telling you exactly what we getting directly from the coaches and the ones who offering the kids. But man, I'm telling you, man, it just, man, that right there did not sit well with me.
It ain't gonna sit well, Coach. It gotta be better, man. It gotta be better.
But y'all football spring training, any games coming up?
We got a lot of them on the 13th. We got Demopolis, we got Hillcrest, we got Central, we got we packed.
God dog.
But I'll be at Demopolis on the 13th.
See, you know the thing, Cole Perry, and yeah, it was a HBCU, but it was HBCU included. Y'all, it was a couple kids that offered from Tennessee, y'all, that didn't find out. And that's the part that I'm talking about. It ain't just some HBCUs, y'all. They holding kids back because it ain't Alabama or Auburn. And then my thing is this, coaches, if y'all made Alabama and Auburn ain't offer, can you call Nick Saban and damn Harsin? Call them.
Yeah.
Email them. Blow them up.
Shit. Call
them. Yeah.
If y'all that big of an Alabama Auburn fan that y'all won't tell a kid that they got an offer because they ain't got an Alabama or Auburn offer, then you don't need to be coaching. You need to be going to the games on Saturday, tailgating on Friday.
For real.
Cause Alabama opened the quad up at 7:00 on Friday night. 7:00. Drop the 10 off.
You ain't gotta be coaching nobody, kid. If you that big of an Alabama Auburn fan that you don't want to tell a kid that they got an offer from Tennessee.
May 20th, Southside.
It should be like a.
I'm gonna tell you what, coaches, I ain't seen LSU. I ain't seen LSU since Brian Kelly got to be the coach down there.
Oh no, you already know where he recruiting at. Wow.
Used to be a big LSU recruiting ground.
69. That's crazy.
What we got?
2 8th graders and a 9th grader.
I love it, man. I love it when the freshmen start getting offers. Because y'all, it really goes to show y'all that, man, I'm telling you, man, we got some great young kids.
Oh yeah.
And that's the part that a lot of people, you see a 9th grader get an offer, and your kid might be in the 10th, 11th grade, and you might be mad as hell that your kid didn't get an offer, but the 9th grader might have bigger potential than you. The number one reason why the 9th grader got more potential than the 10th grader is because he got more time to get better.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people try to look at where the kid at right now. Shit, if the kid halfway finished your kid as a 9th grader, then guess what? You might not be that good. I'll never forget, y'all. I was at the track meet on Saturday, and y'all, Blood and Baltimore County won the 4x1. And on the last leg, Blood had A.J. Robinson Jackson, and Baltimore County had Ty Mills, who signed with Southern Miss. And y'all, in 3rd place, Brian Williams came across the finish line. Do you really think Brian Williams is going to have to compete with the kid going to Southern Miss or A.J. Robinson Jackson? No, he's only a freshman. Yeah, you won the race, but he going to win the war. Because guess what he did, y'all? He can right back and win the 100. A freshman comes right back and win the 100 and the 200. So he won the war. And, a lot of people want to compare, contrast, and all that. Y'all, some stuff you can't compare. Some kids whether you like it or not, some kids get better whether you like it or not. Just get over it.
Wait,
much controversy.
wait, we ain't gonna speak on the state. The state been doing some BS all year. I'm still mad about the soccer stuff.
Man, I ain't messing with Hamilton Reeves. They doing a great job up there.
I'm still mad about the soccer situation.
Clint Smith was turning over all the stones on his trip. I can tell you this: Jacksonville State may be here tonight. Jacksonville State will be hitting Mobile and Baldwin County up tomorrow. They got school coaches down here recruiting Mobile, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all this: we're gonna get a lot of Jacksonville State offers coming up tomorrow. Now, high school coaches, when they offer your kids and you don't tell us, we gonna call your ass out tomorrow night. I can do that. You don't tell. Look at it. I'm looking for them. Exactly. I'm telling you.
That him in the comment down there, coach.
I'm gonna see Coach Clint Smith. I'm gonna tell y'all this: if Jacksonville State or Tuskegee offer your kid, your ass better be putting it on here, or we gonna call your ass out tomorrow night.
That's right.
And I mean that.
Yep. And some.
And look, I know Jeff sitting over there like, KT, just don't let me talk. Just go ahead and talk, Jeff. I know this shit burning you up because I'm pissed the hell off right now.
Well, it's just, it's bad. Jacksonville State, I was even going to bring up you could think like, what if somebody's holding like a West Florida over because they think the kid's supposed to, their buddy's the coach at West Alabama or North Alabama or something. But what if your school's got a history with Jacksonville State, say, two of the first great quarterbacks or something, at your school, in your school's history. And one of them may have been a coach at one time at another school or had some kind of a career like that. And here you are withholding something like that. It can be as silly as that, but an offer is an offer. And that's part of this kid's just existence and the opportunity to share what some of their peers and colleagues are getting to have a good, time with in their life. And instead, it's like kind of like they're sitting there. If anything, it's very dejecting, but to think there could be something out there, but you just don't know about it. But what's that going to do? Now you're a player that's a conspiracy theorist, and you're just trusting that the coach is looking out for your best interest. That would be like a company that didn't want you better, and they knew that somebody was calling that they thought they were friends with at a better company, and they're like, "Hey, I hate to do this to you, but we want your guy." And then instead of giving you the offer from the other company that would make everything better for everybody, they're like, I just want to keep him here.
More so like momentum. Give them that momentum. Let them know who offering. They get a kid momentum. Okay, I got this one offer. Yeah. Okay, I got to go a little harder.
It gives just like the Goode Elite Prep. I mean, first thing that's going to happen is probably going to be a school that competes with you guys. That'll be another offer, and then now you got two. You had none. Now you have two.
I'm about to say what they missing though.
Situation. Check this out. Tennessee Valley Prep comes down and signs the kid from WSL, but Goode Elite Prep been sitting here the whole time. That's who knocked us out the playoffs in the semifinals. Y'all, they won the championship. But here go the team that was beating them 9-0 at halftime. We're out here recruit kids, and we got people telling them, just wait. Just wait on what? For baccalaureate Sunday to be over, and you still hadn't signed with nobody?
Yeah. Right.
And just like you said, Goode Elite Prep. KTJ got invited to Alabama State. One of his players from Goode Elite Prep went Alabama State. Not only that, Alabama State gonna be good this year.
Man, that's the thing that people don't understand. And y'all, we very passionate about what we do for a reason. because y'all, we know the results that these kids are getting, and y'all, we not taking full advantage of a lot of the opportunities that these kids have right before them. And man, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. My thing is this Goode Prep is looking for other sites to do these satellite prospect camps for football and basketball. If you want your school or community to host one of these events, y'all inbox us. We don't mind getting on the highway. Me and Coach AJ Johnson and Jeff, I know Jeff don't mind either. Getting on the highway, going to see these kids. Get us the venue, Chris. We'll be there.
That's right.
Oh, next Friday night, y'all, they done the Ocean Springs.
I'm coming.
Theater gonna be down in Ocean Springs.
That's their spring game?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm putting it on the screen.
All I need is invites. I'm coming. They called me. I'm coming anywhere.
Yeah, I thought about going over to Ocean Springs maybe and watching some of that Fedor game if I can make it off working time, but that was several weeks back when I saw that post.
What Andrew them play at Friday?
I don't know. Baseball.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about Coach Andrew? Yeah. Let's see. Who'd they play the other day? They beat Houston Academy, wasn't it?
Is it? Oh, never mind. I think it's Thomasville.
Yeah, it is Thomasville. You're right, Coach.
I'm telling y'all this, man. Yeah, they got Thomasville. Man, I'm floating. I'm floating. Man, I'm telling you, man, this thing getting in depth, y'all. I got parents inboxing me, telling me they didn't even know certain schools at their schools.
What?
Boy, it's getting crucial, y'all. Look, I'm not they got coach 20, 23 hours with 22 and a half left.
23 hours and a couple minutes. That's all I'm gonna say. By 9:00 p.m. Central Time tomorrow.
Y'all, no offer is too small for you to tell a kid about. I want everybody to understand this now. No offer. Whether you don't like the school or not, whether you think it's a real school or not, that ain't your decision. If those people offer, let the kid publicize it.
Next Sunday, you might have to find your ride come to Mobile.
But there go the theater.
Yeah, they won't put you ahead of
Yeah,
time.
Marie right there.
Yeah, Coach Norval just said there will be a ton of college recruiters there. Yeah, you better believe it.
Not this Sunday, next Sunday. Yeah, I gotta go run a camp down there.
Ocean Springs, Piguan,
I
Theater. Oh, it started at 4:30.
Multiple offers. Multiple
Ooh, that New Orleans team, man. Picking that
no, Mississippi.
that's
Oh,
Piguan,
close.
Mississippi.
You're
Okay.
getting there. Slidell.
Almost in New Orleans.
This is almost there.
Yep.
Shit, you throw a rock, you in Louisiana.
What you got to cross?
You got to cross that bridge.
He said he hitting the entire Southeast.
All for the linebacker from Brandley, tight end from Abbeville, wide receiver from Laverne. I'm gonna get about 4 from Enterprise. You following Evergreen. Haven't even been to Scammon County yet, or Greenville or Central Haynesville. Viger had schools there today.
And Cole, I'm gonna tell you, it ain't the schools. The coach. Some are doing a lot of doing their job. These college coaches, They on the trail this year. They hitting everything.
Y'all they not cutting no corners, y'all.
They
And
hit everything. And you can check our page because every time we see one hit, we share it.
Yep.
I can tell you this, everybody know. I told y'all everybody was gonna go to Andalusia. Jeff, I know you remember this, Jeff. When everybody was saying, "Oh, don't put your stats in Max Prep. Don't do this." Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get us an updated picture of what's going on.
Put Clinton up on live, coach.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord Jesus! Y'all be messing up. Coach Biff, I'm finna send you the link. Oh Lord, it's gonna get crazy. But y'all better stop having a show on here. Y'all finna send Coach Smith the link.
Hey Jill, I'm gonna talk to you about doing a showcase up here for quarterbacks.
All right.
We get to get something moving up here.
All right. That sounds good. Sounds real good, Coach. We'll do it.
Jackson State offered Pike Road running back today. Y'all,
There you go.
Kendrick Rose is getting more offers.
Not only did they, coach, they didn't only offer a running back today, they offer an offensive lineman today too.
It's about time. Look, y'all, it's about time they got over here in Alabama and start recruiting. Maybe next year it'll be South Carolina State playing. Yeah, I said South Carolina State. That's why I said that. Maybe it could be South Carolina State. Will James today. Look at that, y'all. Them offers coming in. Y'all post them offers down there on the y'all. Boy, I'm telling you. I'm trying to
feel the comments up.
Oh wow.
Get crucial, y'all.
Hey, can y'all hear me, man?
Yeah.
Cozy like you on the road now, Coach.
Damn.
What going on,
KT,
Coach?
I can't hear nothing.
You can't hear nothing. Turn your volume up.
We hear you though, Coach.
Turn the volume up on your phone.
Man, hold on, man. Why my thing won't
Hey, go out the
volume.
screen. Go out the screen and come back on.
Yeah, you
when
gotta,
you go out, turn your volume up then.
and make sure you hit allow access to the mic.
Yeah.
Go out the screen. Go all the way out, Coach. Excited, then I'm gonna let you back in. Oh,
Hey, look like you're on the road now.
Coach Deuce, is your fault. We finna have a college coach on this show here tonight. Y'all better share this. You better get your questions ready. Y'all get ready. Y'all thought our cuz sport was something to play with. Y'all thought we was something to play with. Uh-oh. Here we go, Coach. Wake up, Coach. Wake up, Coach. Can you hear us? Coach, can you hear us?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear y'all.
Did you turn your volume up?
Tell KJ Tuskegee coach on live. Tell KJ Tuskegee coach.
Man, I swear I can't hear nothing.
Coach, you can't hear nothing, Coach. Coach, you got to turn your volume up.
Man, what in the world going on?
Hold on, y'all. Somebody go in the chat and tell them.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, Coach. Y'all, we done got too excited.
We got to get them right, Coach. You can watch what you want to watch.
Code 4, y'all still here?
We still here. Coach, text him and tell him make sure he
Yeah, I'm here, Coach.
when they say allow access to mic, make sure you hit that.
Nah.
Can you hear us now, Cole?
Yeah. Hey man,
All right.
listen, man, listen. Let me tell y'all this, man. So, and I'm gonna get out that thing. 'Cause I'm finna check in that hotel room. All right. So I've been on the road recruiting since Monday, right? All right.
Okay.
So you'll be surprised. And I got pissed off at a couple of schools today because I come in their school as a HBCU, right? You don't show me none of the studs. You show me none of the studs in there. All right, now, I walked up in Andalusia today, right? Now, me as a D2 school, all right, as a HBCU, let me tell you, I don't want to see the Burnett kid, the running back, right? All right. So I told him when I walked in there, I said, Cole, I don't even want to see him. I don't even want to talk to him because I know it's gonna be a hard possibility for me to get him. All right, let me see everybody else. So Andalusia did an excellent job today, Cole, with me, Andalusia. But it was some cats that I showed up to today, man. Like I knew they had big time guys in there, but let me tell you, I don't want to see them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't just not show them to me because I'm Tuskegee. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that happened to me Monday. I go to a school, right? All right, I go to a school, and you as the head coach of that school, you know I'm finna show you. I called you and told you I was finna show up to your school, right? All right. I get there, you don't even show up as the head coach. You leave campus when I show up, but Michigan, and somebody had just left there. And you was there to entertain them coaches. But as soon as I show up, you off campus, you send me to another coach. But it's okay though. You know what I'm saying? It's okay because those kids that are not Power 5 kids, you're going to want those kids. You're going to want me to come back to your school now at the end of the day. You're going to want me to come back to your school at the end of the day. But, man, I'm telling you, dog, there's some coaches out here, man, like they would not show you as a D2 school, man, as a HBCU. There's some coaches out here, man, that will not show you their studs. Now, when we walk in there, Coach, and I walked right in there and told Coach Garnett today, Coach Garrett today at Antelope, I said, Coach, I don't even want to see the Burnett kid. And he was like, Coach, he started laughing like, Coach, I understand. Let me tell you that, right? Wow. All right, because I know it's a slim chance that I can get that kid to turn down an Oregon or Michigan offer to come to Tuskegee. All right, let me tell you that. Don't just not show me the kid. You know what I'm saying? One school had a 4-star kid. Shit, you don't even mention it to me.
I'm calling you out because I know exactly who he talking about.
You didn't even mention it to me. But Cole, I'm gonna tell you this. So one of the coach that he put me on, cool dude, Coach. Now I ain't gonna put him out there like that. But cool dude. He said, Coach, you know what? Jackson State came in here last week, and he didn't show Jackson State none of the big time guys. How you not show Jackson State your big time guys, and he's turning 4-star. He's getting 4 and 5-star kids to come to Jackson State.
Didn't he just turn Travis Hunter?
Exactly.
Then he just turned Travis Hunter.
No, he just turned Travis Hunter, Cole, and you didn't even show Jackson State your big time studs. Now, Cole, if I ask for the kids and they don't want to come, I understand that. I can respect that. I understand that and I can respect that. But let the kid tell me, Coach, I'm good. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm straight. Man, I ain't got nothing but love for you, dog. Keep doing what you're doing. Man, I hope you succeed. But if the kid don't say that, don't just not show me the kid because you don't think I can get him. Let me walk in your school and say, Coach, I don't want to bother that kid, man. He good. He good, but man, I'm telling you, dog, it's some fire jokers out here, boy. And I didn't, I realized about being a high school coach, but it's some fire jokers out here in the high school coaching thing, man. It's some fire jokers, man. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It kind of rubbed me a wrong way. It kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But I'm cool. I'm straight with it now.
Coach, you gonna make your way down to Flomaton? Flomaton
Yeah,
got
I'm
big
going.
miles out.
So tomorrow I got all of Atmore, I got Escambia Academy, I got Atmore, and then I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna hit Hillcrest tomorrow, and then I'm gonna hit T.R. Miller, Flomaton, and W.S. Neal. I'm gonna hit all them tomorrow. Then Thursday I'm gonna hit the whole Monroe County area. I'm going in the slum. I'm going over to J.F. Shield. I'm going.
I need you on Highway 8 in Demopoli, Coach. I need you back up.
Going to Birmingham to Baldwin County. You remember the kid DJ Jackson that came to the showcase? He had like 8-9 interceptions last year. He had Baldwin County.
He had Baldwin County?
Yes. Nobody's been to Baldwin County High School in Birmingham.
Well, Aaron James got the whole Mobile and Baldwin County area to himself.
Okay.
So he gonna hit him up. He been to Blunt, Viger. He offered I don't know who this 25 wide receiver kid. He's a 25 class kid over at Saraland. Yeah. I don't know the kid, but he offered him today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He offered him today. So, man, and that's the thing that I like about Tuskegee, man. Like, man, we offering 23 kids right now. We offering 24, 25, cause we don't give a shit. Shit, we looking for them.
Okay.
Cause y'all better go off of that damn quarterback down there to the floor.
that quarterback, well now?
At the floor. I think Coach Aaron James went there yesterday.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so I went over to Brantley, man. A1 coach, man. I went right in there. I talked to the Kedrick Brown kid. Cole, he about 6'1", about 215. I sent this film to our DC. He said, Cole, offering. I offered him yesterday. Stopped over at Abbeville. Abbeville got a tight end over there. About 6'5", about 215. Basketball kid. Went over there, looked at his size, sent this film to Aaron James, sent it to our tight end coach. They liked him. Said, Cole, offering. I offered him yesterday. And it was somebody else. The wide receiver that's at Laverne, but he got and see, this is what I'm telling y'all. This is the difference. So I go to Laverne, right? Laverne got a slot receiver over there about 6 feet, about 180. He's got Army, Navy, Air Force, Troy, South Alabama, Middle Tennessee State, Sanford. He's got all those FCS schools. That kid came in there and sat down and talked to me for a whole hour and a half Monday.
Wow.
And the coach said, hey, coach, he got this, he got that, he got this, he got that. But coach, come talk to him. It's at Laverne. Wow. Coach, I offered him. I offered him. The kid wanted to sit down and wanted to know about an HBCU. He said, Coach, tell me about Tuskegee. You know, I started pulling out them YouTube video, man. They rocking up under the shed. You know how they do? Hey, I showed him that ball and parlay video, man. He ended up going crazy, man. So I said, man, just keep in touch with me. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know what you're going to do. So we offered that kid. I go down to Enterprise. Coach, man, listen here. I walked up in Enterprise, dog. That might be the best football facility I ever been in my life. Cole, I swear, and y'all see them at the hotel. I'm finna get ready to check in. So I walk up, Cole. They got 4 grass practice football fields, Cole. Yeah, 4. Coach. Walked in there, Ben Blackman in there, coach. He ain't even the AD. Coach, he got 4 coaches in there, don't even teach no classes. Don't even teach no classic, coach.
That's where I need to be right there. Sign me up.
Coach, they in there doing football all damn day long, man. Coach, it's like a college in that thing, man.
The way it should
So
be.
all the coaches' offices by the windows, man, look out on the game field. You walk in Ben Blackman office, man, you can slide his door open, walk out there, man. He got a whole balcony. He put his family out there on the balcony, man, overlooking the field. Man, it just crazy. But he got six kids over there I wanted to offer today.
Wow.
So I'm gonna look at their film when I get in the room. Enterprise was good, man. And like I said, man, I stopped over into some schools, man, that didn't even have kids. Like, coach, I stopped over in Strong and just showed the kids some love. Coach, they was in there in the weight room. He had about 30 kids in the weight room, coach. Not a lot of big kids. You know what I'm saying? So I just stopped over there and showed the kids some love, added them on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Coach, they enjoyed it in there today when I showed up in there. Went over there to Andalusia. Same thing. Number love over there, coach. Number love over there to Andalusia. Then I stopped over there at Hillcrest and watched them practice for a little minute. Now I'm over here in Greenville finna stay in their room. Then I'm gonna go down to Atmore in the morning, hit them. Then I'm gonna go over in Monroe County. I'm gonna go to damn Shields. Coach Shields ain't probably had a recruit over there and I don't know how long. I'm going. Ain't no telling what you might find over there. I'm going.
Telling you. Boy, I wish you had Clark County. Wish you could just go across the bridge on over in Clark County.
And then
So Coach Samuels got that area. You know, I'm from Choctaw County. I'm from Choctaw, so I kind of wanted that area to go home, but he's got that whole Tuscaloosa, Pickens County, Choctaw County, Sumter Central. He going all the way down to Washington County and Clark County.
Okay.
So he got that area. Coach Thompson, our running back coach.
I need to go. He need to go to Mary, Alabama. To Mary High School. They got Jaquan Stewart. He been starting since the 7th grade. Definitely need to go there. And then over to Southern Choctaw. Do you remember the Causey kid that ran for all them yards?
Yeah. Is he at Southern Choctaw or he at Mary?
Look, his brother is at Southern Choctaw, the quarterback.
Dang.
The Causey kid, younger brother, is the quarterback at Southern Choctaw.
Okay. Choctaw. Love the hometown.
Coach, man, you're breaking up now, Coach. Coach, you done went too deep in the hotel.
He spoke some facts, though. Hey, KT, I know exactly what school he talking about, too.
Coach, we ain't gonna call him out. We're gonna call him out tomorrow. We're gonna give him one day to say something. We're gonna give him one day. But yeah, Coach Smith done went a little too deep into the Coach, he is now.
Nah, he deep in that hotel now, Coach. He checking in.
Coach, you too deep in the hotel now, Coach. Go on, get you some rest. We'll get you back over here tomorrow night.
Yeah. Okay, that'll work, man. I'll holler at y'all.
All right, Coach.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Icing on the cake.
Jeff.
Yeah.
How big was that, Jeff? How big was that? College coach right here on the Icon Southeast.
Yep.
But you know,
go from high school to college, man. Making the dream come true.
What they fail to realize is he invited himself in the comments.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Oh, Jeff, look in the comments, Jeff.
Okay. All right, Chris Long.
Give us a venue. We got everything you need.
Yep.
All I can say is this, y'all. Some of y'all gonna be believers tonight. Y'all, we got to make that a commercial. Because somebody gonna need to hear something that was said during that interview right there. From a college coach. Right here on KT, on the Icon Sports Southeast. What?
Hey, yeah, we gonna let him slide with that one tonight.
Look, Jeff know where I'm going. His favorite school say, "It's your show, KT."
Mal Jackson.
Oh, look, the Mal Jackson. And get on here tonight with the college coach. Y'all getting it, man. Jeff, I got a lefty that I want to bring down one weekend for get some tips from you.
All right.
Wow.
Let's do it, man. Let's do
So
it.
you know Emory Williams at Milton High. Wow. When the quarterback camp coming to the 4-5. Coach, you give me a date. You know we coming to your field. Look here, y'all. Calhoun has a track on the football field, y'all. And boy, they got what I call the J.D. Davidson Hill that sits behind the stadium. Look here, y'all. And boy, they fry the best fish in the world right there in the concession stand at Calhoun.
Oh man.
So look, y'all. Cole, we just need a date so we can come do the quarterback camp
That'd
up
be the
there.
first one I want to do.
And we got what they fail to realize. We a media team. We got the drone. We got the cameras. We filming everything.
Y'all, it's gonna be crazy, y'all. This time, y'all, I have something there. look, y'all, and look on the other side, down in the Mosses, Alabama, we got the Icon Sports Suite up in the press box at Central Haynesville High School as well. So y'all, I'm telling you, and look, Coach Perry got to heal for the hair. Cause boy, you go down there, you don't sweat, you heat up the hair when you get to the bottom of the
Coach, I ain't telling you this. We got a seat in the prayer box. Hold on. Let me go. I'm looking at my messages. Let me see what games we got. Coach, we got September the 30th. We got October the 7th. And we got September the 9th in the press box. Central High School, Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
man. Do y'all realize what really just happened? I want y'all to pinch yourself so y'all would know that you're not sleeping. We just had our first college coach on here talking about recruiting live on this show.
Why he's on the road?
Live until he ain't have no more signal. Live on this show. With 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 Icon Sport Little Show that some people in the streets call it. And do the 4-5 have something. Oh yeah. Oh
Maybe
yeah. We already know, coach.
I need to get to Calhoun.
Don't worry about it, y'all. We coming. We coming. We coming, y'all. We will be there. Y'all
Don't
just
make
give me a
don't make me ride.
look. Don't make me ride. Make sure I got my favorite state trooper there. I mean, my favorite county sheriff there, Coach Perry. I'm telling you. Coach KT, check the inbox. I just sent you. Oh yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to show
Mm-hmm.
y'all.
Dothan.
Oh, we got a room at Coach. We gotta get a ride. I got a ride, Coach.
Coach, we got the best room in town.
Central Haynesville.
Coach, you ain't seen nothing yet, Coach. Coach, just wait till I get the picture. Coach, we coming through. Coach, this the Icon Sport Room up at Central Haynesville. I'm about to show y'all. Y'all just get ready now. Icon Sport Room. I'm about to show y'all. I don't want y'all to get. Please do not hate on Icon Sport because people outside, we're inside our region, outside your area. appreciate what we do a little bit more than what y'all do. So don't be mad at us. But y'all, we definitely are excited about the Icon Sport Room at Central Haynesville. And we wish that y'all, your school, would give us the Icon Sport Room at your school. But y'all, that's
Man,
part one, and there go part two of the Icon Sport Room. And y'all see we got plenty of seats. Plenty of seats in the Icon Sport Room up there at Central Haynesville. Joe, boy, them seats will feel good after a long day at the camp.
Oh yeah.
oh man,
Y'all, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing like Wonder. Y'all, Wonder went up there last year, and y'all, it overlooks the field. It overlooks the field, air conditioned room, all of the above, whatever we need, right there in that room, y'all. Uh, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all, we so blessed in this region. And man, I'm telling you, I'm just too excited about what's taking place here in our region, y'all. Icon Sport Room. See, some people just probably, man, KT just be talking on. Y'all, it's real. I hate to tell y'all that some of y'all schools might be mad because KT, with Jeff, and Coach Dukes, and everybody Warren, everybody else, and Coach Wendell, everybody at Wendell, everybody else part of our team, we got our own room. We take our families and everybody up there. Y'all, we got plenty of room in there for everybody to go with us. Man, where we gonna sit at? Man, it's gonna be hot out there. No, we not. We going in here. We got plenty of room.
Hey KT, I gotta go. I gotta get on the baseball calls, man. Got a couple big tournament coming up, trying to get the. Oh yeah, everybody who coming to that baseball trial, that first tournament, the Battle of the Bayou, there will be over 150 baseball college coaches there.
That is, y'all. They go to baseball trial coming soon. Well, May the 15th on a Sunday.
And we
So
change
yeah,
and the age is gonna vary. We're going from 14 to 18 because they can play a group up from their age.
well, there it is, y'all. 14 to 18.
And we will have refreshments for the players during the camp. It's a tryout, but we'll make it a camp too. Come get you some reps.
There it is, y'all. But Coach, man, we appreciate you coming on here tonight, Coach. Me and Jeff I guess we're gonna talk a little bit more in depth in football. I know Jeff got a lot to talk about,
Oh yeah,
especially
I'll
getting
be
ready
back.
for these
Hey,
quarterback camp.
they got 22 hours. I'll see y'all at 9 p.m. Central Time.
All
all
right,
right.
Coach. Appreciate you.
All right.
Y'all, I'm telling you, Jeff, how big was having Coach Smith on here tonight? For the
Huge
viewers out
people.
there, who might say, oh man, we just thought it was just a little show. How big was that having the coach on here
That was huge. I mean, it showed the grind of his life and just the reality kind of show. But I mean, it's real. I mean, he's telling you how it is. It's a business. I mean, he's on the road recruiting. That's what he's doing. He's going to these schools, and then he's telling you the nature of the beast and the competition of he's not even getting to see certain kids.
tonight?
He's telling you the truth. So they're withholding. That's like withholding an offer right there. There could be an offer, you don't want to refuse. You might be like, hey, I want that offer. I trust this. I feel like that might be a place where he really wants me, and I fit into the scheme. I fit into the program. I want to go visit the school. Yeah, you ain't giving the kid the opportunity. Make
It's
that
crazy.
decision for himself.
But what other media outlet had a college coach on here tonight?
None that I know of locally or in the state,
How many
maybe.
of them try to get the college coaches on?
Yeah.
How many of the media outlets do the college coaches want to come on? Oh, okay. I'm just checking. Y'all.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not
just
getting I'm not getting any other updates on my phone, and I'm part of a lot of groups. I mean, I'm pretty maxed out on Facebook on football groups across the country, so
Y'all, I'm telling you, man, it's
must be what it is.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know what else we got to do, y'all. Jump through a hoop, walk in front of a car and don't get hit. Uh, what else? Walk through a building, be invisible. I don't know. What else we got to do here at Icon Sport for you to realize that y'all, this is a real media outlet that now we got college coaches coming directly on the show during the show. It wasn't planned. It ain't like we said, oh, we gonna have Coach Smith on here tonight from you know what I'm saying? It wasn't planned, Jeff. It was not planned.
No, that
But
man,
yet
he came.
a college football uh, uh, coach right here on the show.
Yep, he's a long time listener. He must have respect for the show, for the program.
Oh man,
We got love, man. He's family. That's what people don't understand. There's college coaches that tune in and watch this show.
here go the thing, Jeff. We say it all the time. We still be on the show and telling everybody. He's gonna be a college coach on here watching tonight. Y'all share your videos. I don't do it, y'all. I don't know what else. I don't know what else we're gonna have to do to
People must be
I'll-
multitasking, Coach. They got something going on in the background, a TV show, an email, text message, Facebook, on and off. They're just getting a glitch, here and there.
I don't know, Coach. I don't know.
I know one thing. You want to compete, come Friday up to McIntosh. There's going to be some kids there excited.
So here go the thing, Coach. If the college coach coming on the show, if we see a kid in McIntosh, can we call the college coach? Would that be hard to do? Is that impossible? We only just had him on the show. I think we might be able to call him and say, Coach, we saw a kid that you need to see on Friday. And I don't know, Jeff. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we need to. I'm starting to think maybe we need to talk slower.
You know what, Jeff?
Louder.
That's the problem. I'm talking too loud. Let me whisper. The college coaches are watching. Come to the camp. We might be able to tell them about you. Some of them already know who you are. Yeah. We might even find out that they want you. Y'all, meet us in McIntosh. That's all we got to say. I don't know what else to tell you. Y'all. You heard it from the horse's mouth tonight. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Y'all, we not making this stuff up. And here go the thing, Jeff. When we said on this show, when it was said on this show, y'all, we were sitting breaking down football schedule. Everybody was all intent. Why do people not intent right now? Why do people not intense tonight, Jeff? Why we ain't got 89 people on here watching, and we just had a college coach that's looking for kids? But y'all, we got people on here worried about Jackson going 4-6, 3-7, more than they worried about a kid going to college.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and you know what?
This, Jeff. If Jeff get on here and say, look at y'all, if Jeff get on here and say, oh man, Jackson look like it's gonna start 0-5, to start the season, they gonna screen record that, but they ain't gonna screen record Tuskegee coach on here talking about high school coaches not showing him the best kids. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that, coach. Then coach confirmed that they offered the kid at
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah.
I can't
Yep.
make it up, coach.
You know,
Coach confirmed it.
yeah, people worried about people that doing a lot of different things. You know what I mean? I mean, what it is, I think people are used to. Oh, this man, even though it doesn't seem like he's a. Luckily, you know, over the last several years, we've had more and more football players get into, you know, I guess you'd say the sports media part of it. You know, sportscasting, broadcasting. You know, as opposed to people that seem like they're fans of the game. And so we're kind of multitasking here, but you gotta make picks. And the thing about the scheduling now is, and you kind of saw it last year, but now you see it with the reclassification big time. Coach, more than ever, there's multiple classification games to make sure everybody has a 10-game season. And when you look at it, it's even across the board. I mean, it's fair. It's about as fair can get. But at the same time, it's kind of unfair because you look at the schedule and it's kind of like pound for pound, week to week, any given Friday night. This isn't the same old where it looks like, well, you know, we should probably go to at least 7-3 in the region this year, at least 6-4 and make the playoffs. I mean, you're scratching your head and going, do you realize that we could be a number 2 in the region and still be 5-5 or something because of our schedule? I mean, that's what happens when you're a 4A team and you're playing a 7A team or a 6A team in week 10 right before the playoffs. I didn't make the schedules, and it's just fun. You got to pick. And have anybody ever thought about this? Other schools have talent. There's talent everywhere, not just at your school. There's talent statewide. Yeah.
They don't understand that, Jeff. I'm gonna start speaking a little lower so they can hear me. Jeff, how big was the 2 kids going back to Orange Beach the other day?
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a game changer now. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it just makes it harder on everybody else now. I mean, you know, it's making everything more of a level playing field. It gives somebody a chance, an opportunity, where at first you thought they were, you know, a walkover. That's a tough schedule, man. I mean, you look at it: Demopolis, Orange Beach with that coaching staff. T.R. Miller, Bayside, Thomasville. That's your first 5 games. That T.R. Miller through Thomasville, that's slugfest.
How big is the Orange Beach game now?
I mean, it don't make anything even any easier after Demopolis start off the season. And then you're going into T.R. Miller, Bayside, Thomasville. And who's to say Escambia don't have a few kids that if they manage the game correctly and create some turnovers.
Beach. You gotta go play. You gotta go play one of the best coaches of all time, Jamie Dubois.
Nationwide ever in high school football. Probably could have already been a college coach.
But we picking on them. We picking on them because we just went through their schedule and just start naming stuff. No, this is the schedule you chose.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds good. I sure wouldn't have. I would have not. I mean, you're having to play Raymond Nelson, and he's been working for years to upset people. I mean, like you put them for homecoming, Satsuma. Then you got St. Michael and Phillip Rivers, and we know what they did, surprisingly, you know, already last year with him as first-year head coach. Wilcox, they could have some athletes that create some problems for you. And then Davidson, something just tells me Davidson this year, man, I wouldn't really want to play them.
Davidson, do y'all realize Davidson might make the playoffs this year? Y'all, Theodore Murphy left 7A.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Davidson
left
did now.
7A. So the chances for Davidson make the playoffs is very
Historically, they're expected to. They're expected to, really. The pressure's kind of on Davidson to be Davidson, to go about third round of the playoffs, or maybe,
y'all. This is I'm telling you, it's just and y'all, we don't want to make it seem like, oh, y'all just picking on them. No, y'all, this is these are the things that we talk about here on this show.
But
We
coach,
talk
you
about
should,
the real facts. We
yeah,
don't care. We don't care if you get mad and y'all, we see you somewhere out in public. Y'all, we still gonna speak to you.
yeah.
We not trying to bash
Excuse me.
your school. We just trying to show you that you play a tough damn schedule.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, coach, there's some other teams that have been decent the last couple of years, or have had more winning seasons than losing seasons. But there's other teams out there that have been getting better, and this is a year that parity seems like it's at its finest ever, and especially with the scheduling week to week on any given Friday night. And it just so happens, I mean. I've got maybe Fairhope losing some games this year. Maybe Daphne losing a few more than they think they're going to. Maybe the only teams I see dominant are those teams where they really have a target on their back. Oh, Thomasville, I said that that could be a bad schedule, kind of like a Jackson. So I mean, it's just the only teams I really see just steamrolling folks are like a Theodore, possibly if they find the right. Can't really replace AJ Mix, but I mean, if you can find the kid to manage the game and for him to come into his own with the defense, the offensive line, and the run game, Viger, they've kind of got the target on their back if they can find somebody to go in there and kind of get the job done at QB. So, and I think we've named some more from up the road. Clark County,
Greenville.
yeah, Greenville. Oh yeah, Greenville's got the
Oh,
target on their back. Clark County, from what they did last year. Uh, what
how about St.
Wilmington
Louis?
still is high expectations there. Everyone knows how hard they work. They're like a strong or a weight room in the weight room. They're just known for outworking folks, get real blue collar. Um, just so many. That's the thing about it. That's what it's still high school football. That's what people have to understand, and that there's some teams out there that if they control the ball and create some turnovers, then it's going to become one of those any given Friday nights. And this isn't, we're not Alabama, and they're not, James Madison or whoever on homecoming. And even Alabama's been beat, with Nick Saban as the coach, even though it was his first year, by Law Monroe and some people that weren't supposed to beat them. So don't get, your pants in a bundle. Just, maybe that should be bulletin board material for, you as a team and the coaching staff to say, look, either people are kind of counting us out this year, or maybe we need to put the target on our own back and have higher expectations and say, and then there's some other people that's kind of like they're against some of that and have picked other schools. That's the thing. It's kind of half and half. So don't get mad at one or two people because they think you could have some losses. There's some people out there that think you're going to go 8-2, 9-1, 10-0 going into the playoffs, 7-3. It's just week to week,
Coach,
day to day.
Coach, look at this Greenville schedule.
Now, this
They
is
come
big
out
time
with
football right here. I've been wanting to talk
oh
about this for a while. Park Crossing, Charles Henderson, Eufaula, Selma, Wetumpka, Headland, Rehoboth, Carroll, Demopolis, Russell County. Coach, this might as well be a junior college schedule for like Jones or something.
see, that's the part that a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people in our region are pro Mobile, pro Baldwin County. So they only know the teams in this area. This Greenville team with Caleb Browning as the defending 5A state champ. You have the defending 5A state champion coach as the head coach of Greenville. What type of edge does Greenville have right now, Jeff? Uh, a lot of the transfers going back to Greenville. See, ain't nobody talking about that. But you see what I'm saying? But if
Oh, this
AJ
is
Steve Sandland, he makes the front paper. Ain't nobody said nothing about the kid going back to Orange Beach. Ain't nobody said nothing about that. Ain't nobody say nothing about the kids going back to Greenville. So, y'all, these are huge factors in these teams being productive.
Yeah, this is transfer portal current like high school stuff, and it's as big as like when Saban or other coaches land, and it's kind of like we've got our guy and the person we think is going to lead us to the promised land. And this is as big for currently in the state of Alabama and the times that we're in. This is kind of like a Lincoln Riley to USC type of deal, man. This is big time.
How about this, Coach? You sitting there. What if Demopolis beats Greenville? I mean, Demopolis beats Jackson, and Greenville beats the hell out of Demopolis late in the season.
Mm-hmm.
How big that win will be, showing the comparison. Just and magnitude of that win. Y'all, they played Carroll Ozark and Demopolis back-to-back weeks. That's a tough, y'all, them are tough two teams. And Rehoboth, and guess what? If you slip up, Rehoboth gonna beat you.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Wetumpka as a non-region game and Park Crossing. You finally in your region. Man, I'm telling Charles Henderson.
Yeah.
Selma.
To be
Selma
honest,
got a 5-star kid up there. Dakari Nelson.
I mean, this schedule right here, it's kind of like who would want or make that? You know what I mean? Like they're putting the target on their back. I mean, it's like they're coming in like this is like a college type of attitude of like anybody, anywhere, anytime. We don't care. Week to week.
Y'all,
on the next one.
I'm telling you. How about this, Jeff? I don't think we had a chance to break down Vigo's schedule either.
No, I don't think we have.
I'm about to put it on the screen.
Let's check it out.
They got Blunt the first game, BC Rain, Central Nail, Williamson, UMS Wright. Then they got a bye week. Then they play Faith Academy.
Yeah, it's a weird 3 games.
Alberta, Gulf Shores back to normal. What's your thoughts on Gulf Shores right now? Losing those kids. I think Gulf Shores back to normal, 6-14, a 5-5 caliber team. What's your thoughts on Gulf Shores before we break down this Vigo schedule?
Yeah, I say the same thing. I mean, and they may get another upset or two. I just don't know if it's just too early and they've got the players just yet. Great coaching staff, I'm sure. Looks like the kids are working hard, and they may get another upset or two this year. Surprisingly, would make that a dream season, and then you go from there. This year, it's going to be kind of adapt or die, and it's every playoff game. It's just one game at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 day at a time, one play at a time. So, survival of the fittest. I think this is going to be the year. The last thing I was going to say was this. I think this is going to be a year where it's going to be like an NFL type of playoffs this year, where you're going to see teams kind of an underdog with a 6-4 record, maybe even win a state championship.
How big was Vigo winning a state championship last season, going into this 5A Region 1? How that's going to help Vigo be better prepared for this season? Well, and a lot of people, before you answer, Jeff, a lot of people don't realize Vigo got a chip on their shoulder, winning a state championship and a swagger that a lot of teams around here don't even understand, winning a state championship. But go ahead and break that down about Vigo.
I mean, they put the target on their back. It's just the history and the tradition of the school. They expect, no matter what their preseason rank, to win the state championship every single year, no matter what they got to do or how the season starts or how they get into the playoffs. The end goal is all we need to do is get in, and then we're Vigo, and we're going to do what we do. But that's usually the Vigo youth. But no, looking at that schedule, And with the experience, you got to even think about kids that maybe they didn't have a role. They were just on the roster last year, but this year they may be a two. But they were at that state championship game inside of that great new stadium. So I mean, the pressure, it's not going to be the same. Other people that haven't been there, you can say what you want, but that's the times where there have been close games. Those kids, they've been there to weather the storm, and they have that experience. So I think the biggest thing is they've just got so many kids with big time game experience and actually have film and numbers and have players coming back that, and we all know the quarterback's one of the hardest positions to replace in all of sports and athletics ever. But at the same time, if you can just still make it high school football and almost don't put it on the ground too much and let that great offensive line do what it does and that defense get into the backfield and just wreak havoc on the football, it's gonna be tough to beat them this year again, I think.
You got Micah Dubose, one of the top offensive linemen in the country. So the quarterback don't have to worry about his backside, his blind side, whatever you want to call it. He and then you got a running back, Corey Barnes, that can run the ball. You got the Graham, Jerry and Graham, 6'5" receiver. So quarterback job ain't gonna be too hard.
Right.
Talk about that defense that's coming back. Renza Davis, Brandon Pierford. Who else you got over there? You got Michael Towner Jr.
Yep.
One of the most unblockable kids probably in the history of high school football.
Yep. Then you got the Lane twins, John.
Yes.
They played a great season last year as sophomores, so it's only going to be bigger and better for them as time goes on this season. Those are some kids with some chip on their shoulders that have big dreams of playing college football, and that would probably post a first offer from somebody like a Coach Clinton Smith to a Tuskegee or whatnot. Those are some hard-nosed kids, like lifers from 8 Mile Park Giants. I mean, football is just different for those kids over at Viger, man. They've lived it since they were about 4 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, they love it. It's their life. It's not, some places they play football. There they live it. I mean, that's just truth. Being honest, man. I mean,
a lot of people,
county and a lot of those schools where those kids went to middle school, and then I'd train them or something. And I mean, it's just, if you really have a passion, I mean, all you've got to do is tell those kids, hey, let's go outside and run routes or on air or one-on-ones, and man, they're out there. They're out there every time.
What separates Viger, in your opinion, with all the teams that's in 5A Region 1?
The defense, their ability to get into the backfield as quick as they do, to keep everything kind of boxed inside out, and they don't really let anybody get to the edge like a lot of teams, tend to kind of bust in high school football. Offensive line, that experience there, just how dominant they are in the trenches on really both sides of the ball. That's really where they dominate. And then they've got enough skilled kids. You've got a returning, which is a potential speed star at receiver and running back. So you should have no excuse. You just now have to figure out who's going to be the distributor to matriculate the ball down the field. That's all Viger has to do, is be able to matriculate the ball down the field, just advance the ball down the field. If Viger can get 3 yards a play, they're never going to lose a game.
Wow.
I mean, that's just the simple truth.
And my thing is this: when you say defending champion, if they win that first game, it's gonna be hard for somebody to beat them. It's gonna take Blunt. Blunt has the huge task of knocking Viger off, and y'all, the whole region might be depending on Blunt winning that first game. Because if Viger win that first game, y'all, they're not gonna look back.
No.
But you got the Holcomb kid, Holcomb by 6'2" cornerback for Viger. Just picked up off from Sanford the other day.
There you go.
So, man,
Congratulations. Maybe he'll be the next Raymond Nelson. A little tip there. Satsuma's coach. He holds the records, man. There you go. There's my football history knowledge there. Yeah, coach. It's for Blunt, I think it's it is the Rose Bowl to start off the year. But for Viger, I think it's more of they're almost like an Alabama of one of those kickoff classics where it's kind of like this is how we get things rolling, but we're expected to win, even though it's a championship atmosphere and a rivalry atmosphere. But it's really to get things rolling.
Speaking of Blunt, they go Blunt schedule.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that schedule either, especially the first two games. And then look, after you played Robertsdale, it's going to fight you hard. You get to try to repair your body, but then you've got to play Baldwin County and Williamson, Saraland, and Theodore and St. Coach, that might be the hardest schedule in the state of Alabama. I mean, look at after the bye week. That is physical football. Baldwin County, Williamson, Saraland, Theodore, St. Paul's, McGill, and then Murphy. Man,
Say that again.
I said that is physical football, especially Baldwin County through Murphy. You got Baldwin County.
How about this, Coach? You got to play Saraland and Theodore. How? You might be talking about the number 1 and the number 2 team in the state back-to-back weeks.
Yeah. Man. And then the next three. I just don't know how you stay healthy week to week. I mean, just even if it's not injury, just the bruising, the banging. I mean, it's physical, man. That's a physical schedule. There's nothing, it's not like you're playing even a real lower tier team on there. There's not a little 3A team or somebody for you to whip up on, to warm up or anything.
Man, it's almost like trial and error.
Yeah. I mean, I tip my cap though. I mean, you want to do it. I mean, everybody out there, if you love to compete and you're a competitor, you're not going to shy away from competition. You kind of go with that old almost Southern Miss approach where it was, like anybody, anytime, anywhere. You don't care. You'll get it out in the parking lot in the street and play. But
the only difference, they had Jeff Bauer as the coach.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. They had a great defense then. One of the number ones in the nation.
Tell you,
Derek and Eric played for him, man.
The Scott brothers.
That's right. Oh yeah, I was at some of those games. Had a ferocious defense. Humongous guys.
Yeah,
went on to play in the NFL.
Tell you.
Oh yeah, he's one of the biggest DBs you'll ever get in front of that's played in the NFL.
How about his son, Cameron Bobby Pruitt, down there at Theodore?
Oh yeah, great athlete. If you haven't watched his film, you can find it on social media, Twitter. It's not that hard. You can about Google.
Oh, that's one of your kids, right?
Yeah. And then what else was I gonna say? Oh, Theodore, just not just him, but so many other kids. Sky's the limit. Yeah, a lot of those Hankins kids from that 2018 middle school county championship team that averaged about 45 points a game. I've been saying, since then, and after what they did last year, I guess I said it since about December that I'm just gonna go ahead and pick them. I mean, we got to represent from somebody down here, and it's been a while, and Theodore, they've been working hard, so it's kind of great expectations for them. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you this. Just Theodore's style alone, I don't see anybody beating them. The only test I see them getting is September 23rd when they play Opelika.
Yeah.
They got to do Spanish Fort and Opelika back-to-back weeks. And then the last 4 games gonna tell if Theodore gonna be a number 1 seed or not.
Yeah, I really am interested to see on August 19th how Baker plays them. I think it's going to be a really good game.
Actually, that game was Baker beat Theodore beat him 35-31 or something like that. I think it was about 4 points in that game, and Theodore won it late.
That was a great game. Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah, but
One of the best games of the
Josh
year last year.
Flowers, it's almost like Josh Flowers that hit a wall or something. He's not getting those offers that you thought. Okay, Michigan came. He didn't get no offer. What if he got an offer from Michigan?
Yeah.
What if he got an offer from Michigan? And
Why
we
would they
don't know.
come and not offer him they compete against Alabama? And they need somebody that could beat Alabama and maybe one of the people that they'd recruit and think's good enough to play for them. Man, that just doesn't make sense.
What if we find out that University of Michigan offered this kid and the coaches at Baker didn't tell him? How
Man,
devastating
they
that
would
would
do Harbaugh like that. I mean, they are like football royalty.
be.
I think they're actually even friends with the Sabins.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're actually all kind of affiliated through Team Focus.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people wouldn't know that though. So it sounds like we got some fans or something of football if they're holding like some kind of Alabama and Auburn loyalty or something, huh?
Just like I say, if you're a fan, you need to stop coaching and go ahead and get the early tailgate started on Friday night.
Yeah, I mean, like, man, it'd be cool to say, like, you coached a kid and you did grow up, like let's say you grew up like an Alabama fan or something. Like, people know that my family loves Alabama and, like, you'll see stuff from me. But if you really know me, I might like to watch two high school teams from, like Crestview playing Gulf Breeze or an NFL game, the Jets and the Browns, where other people would be like, oh, man, what? That's not Alabama. Well, there's other football besides Alabama, people. I'm sorry. I don't worship Alabama football. I do not. I love I love Auburn too. I wouldn't care, some kid go to Auburn.
Wake up, coach.
I'm back, man. I'm back. Technical difficulties.
Coach, did you see Coach Clinton Smith on here tonight?
I did. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we
He
missed
got on the
Coach.
show. He got on the show tonight, Coach.
Man. What were some of the key topics?
Going to schools and they're not showing him the top play.
See, that's the thing. Yep.
I know you about to get started. Go
Yes,
ahead.
please do.
They showing him who they want to get scholarships. He didn't. One or two. I ain't gonna put my boy out, but one or Tuskegee coaches, he didn't even know EJ King. He didn't even know that one player at Faith. Not one player. I say, Coach, Faith probably got the most skilled players in Mobile County.
I was drinking water, so I wouldn't drown.
So I see. Faith got a two-headed monster. EJ King, Christian Burke, what's that? Burnett or Burkett?
Mm-hmm.
Three receivers, Dorian Smith, Ty Goodwill, and Ty Dawson.
Mm-hmm.
Jared Dutcher at the quarterback, and they say they got a huge line, and not one player was known.
They might have offered Dutcher.
Not one player was known.
Mind-blowing.
He made the stop at St. Paul first and went out of the ham. And Faith Academy wasn't even on his agenda today. I talked to him earlier. I said, man, you got to get to Faith ASAP.
Wow. But Warren, every time we get on here and say something about Faith Academy, trying to enlighten them sometimes, they feel like we hating on them.
Man. All I can say, grass ain't always green on the other side. Not always. I mean, everybody's situation different, but not always. I'm telling parents, just be smart. Look at the team. Look at the teams who sign and players every year. Somebody said, was it Baker? No, Baker signed 9 last year and like 5 this year. Ain't got a Florida sign. Ain't got a Florida commit. Florida offer with the quarterback.
But why he don't have more offers, Warren? Michigan just left.
Man, you see what Michigan is racking up. Michigan is planning for 2025. They racked up in Alabama.
And Warren, all
Yeah,
I
they're
can
known
say,
to
they had to
recruit.
go. He got the crazy part about it, Warren. All they had to do was look at the Icon Sport, all freshman, all region team.
Just eat him anybody move it.
A matter of fact, just look at this picture that I'm about to put on the screen. And boy, look, boy, you can't go wrong recruiting any of them kids on this picture. Call out the what? Where the office at? They right there on the screen.
Right there.
Right there on the screen, y'all. They right there on the screen. KJ Lacey got both of offers. He at the top row. You got Ryan Williams right next to him. You got is that Carson Gill who just got the offer from
Yep.
Tuskegee?
Just got the Tuskegee off.
There you go. Just got off phone with the Tuskegee coach. Live.
Y'all, I can't make it up, y'all. You got Sante Williams on the second row, second man. Y'all, I don't even want to call out all these kids, y'all, because some of y'all gonna think, oh man, we done been to the camp. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Coming to our camp is good. It's really gonna show you. But y'all, we can only do so much. We can put your kids' names out there. We can do all that, but y'all, they still gotta go through your high school coach. And I keep telling y'all, make sure you in the right place.
Yep.
And some of y'all hard-headed, so now your kids are paying for
Man.
it.
Me and KT done said numerous of times, you got one chance to get it right your freshman year. Go to the best school that fits your child. Don't worry about getting on the field. Don't worry about no offers. Get to the right situation.
But see, here go the problem that's gonna come in. Don't nobody want no Tuskegee. You ain't got no offers.
Man, come on. I bet you could take that A.
I thought about this today. For everybody who don't have offers and you don't have a Goode elite prep offer, then you might not be that good.
Exactly.
I hate to be the bad news. You might not be working with it like that.
Man. And like I said earlier, everybody keep talking about Pritchard, but I'm seeing more money held up in Vigon certificates than any school.
Well, that's a shame. How many $1 million
Man, this is the 3rd year in a row. Vigon didn't hit the lottery numbers.
And been that way for a while. Most people just don't pay attention.
But see, a lot of people, boy, we sit on here and talk about Vigon, boy, we will bring on Coach Cook and Coach May and all of the coaches at Vigon and just have a Vigon show. Because, boy, that's all they want to do.
Man, come on.
That's all they want to do. We talk about Vigon anyway. Stop dumbing down Vigon. Vigon got the biggest edge of any team who be in the ball counter. They coming up. They last game was in the beautiful stadium in Birmingham, and they brought home a blue trophy. Matter of fact, y'all. I'm just gonna play the beginning of the show. Cause I'm gonna play, and y'all gonna come right back and watch this.
It's been a great run. I got 2 hours of sleep last night. I can't wait to eat and fall asleep on the bus. But I enjoy this. I going to the school. This going with me.
Okay. That's all I want to show. That's all. I ain't got nothing else to say. You can go to a dance. You can wear some skates. But at the end of the day, Viger was the last school at the podium.
Yep.
Whether you like them or not, whether you think, oh, y'all do is talk about Viger. Viger was the last team at the podium.
Yep. Hey, and I didn't go there, and I called it last year, and I don't have. I mean, I just called it. And you know what? I didn't have that much love for them the year before. Before I called it how I saw it, and said they were going to have some losses. So obviously, our predictions are going pretty good, and I mean, maybe we're just calling where the dogs are and where the good coaching is, and it just is what it is, and it's their time right now. We're going to give credit where credit's due, and it's nothing personal. It's just business. Business of winning football games.
What coaching staff in Mobile or Baldwin County is better than Vikers? As a whole.
No.
Yeah, I'll wait.
That's what you don't want to hear. From top to bottom, back to the top.
The only one that compete with football now is will be Go Shore. That they got all the college experience. That's it.
But go show it back to normal. I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you.
There he is.
Y'all back to normal. You shouldn't have lost Pearson. The quarterback from Go Shores. Now that Jackson game, me and Jeff talked about it. Now that Jackson game in week 2 is gonna be huge.
Yep.
In Orange Beach, y'all. Y'all gonna eat down it. Go to Big Mike's Steakhouse. Get you a steak. Ride down the street and make a right at the light. That's all I can tell you. And hope that it's a sea breeze that night.
Think of the game.
Y'all, that's the most ruggedest field you gonna play on down there in Orange Beach. Telling you that. But no, they thought Jeff had lost his mind. Oh, that's not gonna happen. I told y'all, you're not playing Orange Beach. You're playing Jamie Dubose.
Yep.
And Jamie Dubose don't want a whole bunch of little Timmys on the team. And Johnny and all of the crew.
Nope.
And you're like that old Aaron Neville song, Tell It Like It Is.
Man, come on.
Hey, they was probably playing that in Popeyes when you stopped and got your food, man. Just tell it like it is. We need to do a live from up in there, man.
Man, it's just this football season gonna be so good. I can tell y'all this on May the 21st. I'm gonna be up at Blunt when they play Williamson. And Warren, have you noticed it been the same schools that's been hating on Viger?
Yep.
The people from the same schools. Oh, that little championship Viger won. But at the end of the day, y'all, the last team that was at the podium with the blue map. The crazy part about it was Viger has an interim head coach right now.
Yep.
And everybody still say that Viger got a chance to win the state championship. And y'all, for everybody that don't know, our dad Viger is state championship or bust. It ain't make the playoffs.
That's right.
Exactly.
It ain't nobody out there hollering playoffs. Playoffs.
Get your head ran off.
Playoffs.
Ran off.
Shit.
Yeah. This is better. This is better than Jim Mora, KT. Playoffs? Playoffs? Are you kidding me? Playoffs? We're going to state championship or bust. Just state championship or bust.
I'm gonna tell y'all what they say is like.
Yeah, period.
Y'all, I'm telling you, this season, y'all, they don't put the lights up at the stadium over there too. I forgot to tell you, they got the lights up and they got a slow down. By tomorrow, when I go by the floor, they're gonna have the whole bathroom in the end zone on the visitor side. Finished with the top on it. Y'all, they are putting these stadiums up, and y'all, they looking great. The floor concession stand probably be ready by Monday or Tuesday next week. Y'all, I'm telling you, they doing a great job. I commend the construction crew over there. BC Rain, y'all got a long time. That's all I can tell you. It's gonna be a while, BC Rain. Y'all just stay patient. Y'all ain't winning anyway. Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Y'all can come board Viger Stadium if y'all need one.
On
Don't let it worry you, BC Rain.
On Thursdays though.
We'll let y'all play there when we on the road on Fridays. So y'all can get a matter of fact, y'all can come play us there on the second game of the season. Cause y'all already on the schedule anyway. But on a serious note, y'all, that was a joke. But on a serious note, y'all, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while down there, y'all. They hadn't even put the poles up down there.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even have the poles up. Valley got all the lights up, y'all. They got fluorescent lights as well. The lights that change colors for everybody that's Lil Pookie them sitting over there on at the red store on Main Street. All y'all sitting out there across the track. When you cross the track by the old block, sitting up under the tree, that is them lights that change colors. That's what Viger got. Viger got them lights that change colors.
They donated by Pretty Water.
Oh yeah, over there, Pritchard Water. Donated by Pritchard Water and sponsored by Louis Vuitton. But y'all,
At least BC Rain got Tremere Park still on the mobile stadium.
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna tell y'all this about Davidson Stadium. Davidson Stadium might be up before everybody else's because all they got to do is put down new bleachers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the field is already there, and Davidson already had the change in color lights.
Oh shit!
Davidson already had the change in color lights for the people that's from Pritchard. Those are the fluorescent lights that change colors. For everybody else. I'm telling you, man. We sit up and talking football, y'all. 11:41 at night. Man, I'm telling you, I'm just so excited, boy. I'm telling you, I'm going to run through the paper.
Okay.
Pull out the damn paper, let me run through it. Tell you.
That's right.
Warren football showcase, football camp 43 up on Highway 43 in McIntosh on Friday. What's your thoughts on that, Warren? What advice would you give a parent out there about that camp?
Man, you bring your kid. Bring your kid, especially if they asking to come. Because it definitely can't hurt him.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And it might be your last chance.
For real.
You know what? I'm sitting there, man, and Mobile full of distractions. And nothing against, some of the college kids since they in NIL and all that doing camps. But y'all need to be at a camp that's gonna mean something. And I ain't got nothing against what they got going on. I don't care. Okay, we'll get mad, get sad, hit a flip, get a dip. It's too much politics
then play, oh, we ain't gonna go to this, but we gonna go to that. Instead of going to all of them, go to both.
With everything.
Go to every football camp you can go to. Oh, I ain't going to that camp, but that camp more beneficial than the one you want to go to.
Yep.
That's just like I told the kid the other day. He said, Bishop State camp the next day, coach. I said, you need to go to both.
And quit going to certain camps that you ain't ready for.
Man, boy, you just said something in. But Warren, the camp open. I think they got it set up for 7th through 12th grade, plus the kids that's trying out for Goode League Prep.
Okay.
So, man, that's gonna be crazy.
And that's Friday or Saturday?
That's Friday evening.
Friday evening, okay.
Yeah, at 5 o'clock. Everybody probably wonder why we doing it on Friday evening. There's so many kids playing AAU travel ball on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we doing the basketball trial / prospect camp the following week out there at Blunt. And
Okay.
y'all, I can promise you this, that's the only place I'm picking kids from. The trial camps. I'm just gonna be straight up honest. I ain't picking no kid. Don't send me no film. You can save all that time. If you don't want to come and work out for your spot, then you don't need to play for Goode League Prep. I can tell you that right now.
Exactly.
You don't want to play for them, or you don't need to play for them. One of the two. But boy, I'm telling you, boy, I'm so ready for football. Look, I'm sitting up here. I got basketball trial next week. But I'm ready to see some football.
Tell me this, man. What y'all think about schools opting out of spring training just to get in pads early in the summer? You think that's a phony excuse or it's beneficial?
Oh, that's well. I talked with Coach Norman Joseph down there at McKeel, and man, he had the best answer I ever heard. He said, "Why force a kid who running track, playing AAU basketball, playing baseball, playing golf, to have to come to a spring practice?" I never would have thought of that answer. And he broke it down. He said it makes no sense. All it's gonna do is piss you off as a coach because somebody not gonna be there who you gonna really need.
Yep.
So you might as well just start early in July, get that July start, and work toward the fall. Yep, that's what he told me.
I think it would have been more beneficial if you could actually start early, but I don't think you can start early. I think you can just be in pads early, right?
Oh, you can start early.
You can start early, actually start days early.
Yeah,
Okay.
July.
Okay.
So you'll get a July start. You'll get 10 days ahead of everybody else. That's
Okay.
2 weeks, bro.
Okay.
2 weeks ahead.
If
And
you,
St. Michael's doing it. McGill's doing
well,
it.
you know what they must feel. They must feel like they got a senior heavy team, and you know what I'm saying. I don't think you should do that with a young team, especially if you're trying to get sorted out playing with, especially with a new.
But I'm sitting there looking at this too on. St. Michael's going to Athens to play a jamboree game.
At home of Phillip Rivers, Athens.
They going to Athens, Alabama to play a spring
Okay.
game. I mean, a scrimmage game before the season, which is huge. But that game probably gonna sell out. Phillip Rivers coming back to Athens.
This the thing that scared me about Phillip Rivers. Okay, I seen what he can do with very few athletes. It's gonna be scary when he get a lot of athletes.
Mm-hmm.
His coaching definitely translated from NFL quarterback to high school coaching. And what I seen out of them, the way they played Viger and Jackson, that was coaching.
I can tell you this. I wouldn't want to play St. Michael. I
Mm-mm.
can tell you that. I can promise you that.
That's gonna be a hard game.
I can promise you that's a team I wouldn't want to play.
They, they,
That's not a team
they,
I wouldn't enjoy playing them. I can tell you that.
when my partner asked me about them, man, what's so good about them? Man, they well organized. They know what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
And in high school, that's dangerous.
One, I had the opportunity to go see Blunt practice a little bit, and I'm gonna tell you something I saw the other day. Y'all, Blunt. The first day I went and watched Blunt, they had like 2 pick sixes. So y'all, I'm sitting there watching the defense, and I know a Coach Washington out there. Y'all, he done showed the kids how to set the wall up
Mm,
on an interception. So y'all, they go from getting 2 pick sixes to the next practice I saw them, they got 3 pick
ooh,
sixes. So now what you think that's doing to the offensive quarterback? It's making them hesitate on making certain throws. So yesterday, all they worked on yesterday was just batting the ball down at the line. They didn't even try to get to the quarterback.
damn.
So yesterday they batted the ball down. The offense finally scored, but everybody, the common fan, oh man, the offense kicked their butt yesterday. No, the defense worked on something specific that day.
Mm-hmm.
It still was right there in the game. So at the end of the day, y'all, that's what Warren's talking about with kids not being able to get out there in the spring because now they're building. Show me a building that has a roof on top of it to start off.
Exactly.
You build a building, then you put the roof on it. And that's what Warren talking about, y'all. A lot of people might not understand. Man, why are you talking about that? Y'all, you got to understand the nature of the beast.
Exactly.
And a lot of people don't. I hate to say it, they don't. You know, but I'm telling you, man, I really enjoy watching, you know, the couple teams I done seen practice so far. I really hadn't even tried to get out to no spring practice.
I ain't had a chance to either.
You
I
know,
hope, man.
go ahead.
I think this year, man, just gonna be a beat me up region in all classifications. I think it's just gonna just be competitive all the way around. I don't think we're gonna have no clear cuts. The
Mm-hmm.
only clear cut that if I had to predict today, the only clear cut I can see is like a theater. And that's just if I had to pick today, and that's just because they coming off Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you a team I wouldn't want to play in. That's theater. I can promise you that. Will James picked them off from the University of Memphis today.
Yeah, I saw where Coach Mobley put that in there. That's awesome. I meant to mention that we got right into talking.
But Warren, we had Coach Clarence Smith on here. This little bitty show that everybody, oh man, well that's something good. But that's something good. But that little show they doing, it ain't little no more, y'all. When you got college coaches coming on the show, y'all, it's legitimate. Whether you value it or not, it's legitimate. And, just because a lot of y'all don't value it, y'all, we ain't gonna stop doing it. You just gonna have to find out.
I mean, just talk about how special that is, though, KT, because you introduced me to Coach Clint Smith. You know what I'm saying? And where we was at that point in time and where he was at that point in time. Look at us, him now.
How about this, boy? How about this, boy? Did he have to come on? KT them can't help nobody. Why do we just went around every team come to the camp? We called them and tell them, how many of them kids don't sign? None.
None.
How many of them gonna make it after the first year? None. So why y'all it's better to give kids, you know.
Man, you help us. Huh? Say the parents help us help their kid. I mean, perfect example. Look at Sterling Dixon. We didn't
Uh-oh.
get Sterling Dixon we didn't get him no offers, but we was there for him. And his dad is much appreciative for it.
Most of the people say we don't do something is somebody who don't have nothing.
Yep.
Most of the people who talk about our Sports Southeast, kids don't have no offers.
Yep.
And they bitter. It ain't got nothing to do with their kid not having the potential to get the offer. It's they don't have nothing at that point.
Man, come on. I don't understand how they want us to do it because we done did it every which way. I mean, we bought you 2025 before they even touched the field. We told you exactly what it was before they even touched the high school practice.
Y'all, I'm so tired of beating a dead horse. Man, I'm so tired of beating a dead horse, Joe. I can understand, you know, if we didn't do anything or we charge $150 for a camp. God, we're charging $25 for a college camp that you can come to and get offered.
Come on.
25 is the most minimum charge to even be a decent camp. You've got it at the lowest of the low. They have lineman camps on Saturdays that cost at least 35 to 55. All quarterback camps in Florida on weekends are usually $110. Hey, do you know how much a regular training session is just to train with me? 50 or 60 bucks.
Exactly.
You could get an offer at this camp, but you don't want to pay. You don't even want to go. You just don't want to come compete. Well, here's the thing. What else is going on?
Yeah, just the thing. Kids have gotten offers from our camp. We won't even brag on that.
Right. I said it earlier. Yeah, that's the thing. There's people that have gotten offers after these camps.
What? Coach Clint Smith was on the line. So you don't think we can call him and say, Coach, we saw somebody in the camp you need to see, and he ain't gonna offer it if they good? Y'all, we ain't said about Damon Nivens out there praying and him. Y'all, we can go down the list.
Leslie Nobles, Clark.
Man,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Aaron James and Clinton Smith at Tuskegee.
Man, come on, man.
Oh,
Man,
Ernest B.
It's crazy, man. Ernest Hill at UAB. Shoot. The way Coach Jackson talking about South Alabama can't want man.
Yep.
You know, at the end of the day, man, it is what it is.
Hey, I bite my lip. I bite my word.
I just hate when people try to downplay what we doing, and then not everybody's be like, "Damn, man, I thought you said they want nothing." Go A&M.com and see how many college coaches went on there and talked about high school coaches not showing them all the studs at their school.
Come on, man.
Don't worry about it. Y'all gonna see it tomorrow. Y'all might see it later on tonight because I'm a screen record that one. I got that one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna screen record the whole interview and put it in the group, y'all. Y'all can share it. Y'all can download it. Yeah, we had a college coach right here on this show tonight. Same show that we get anybody else on. And y'all know how he got on here? He inboxed. He put it right there in the comments. Matter of fact, y'all, let me go up here too. I'm gonna find out what he said. Put me on. Put me on. Boom, there it is. There you go right there.
Yep. Yep.
Got something to say.
That's for the people in the back who don't believe in what Icon Sports Southeast doing. That for the people who don't even support us for real. And y'all, we still on here doing stuff big. But man, come on. I know one thing, y'all. We gonna get them shirts out. John Ray ain't gonna worry me no damn more about no damn t-shirt. I gotta see Miss Samuels hers tomorrow. I've been waiting on that shipment to come in because they have no new big shirts, the 4X. And y'all, that trucking situation is real. It
Yeah,
is real, y'all.
it is, bro.
I've been waiting damn near a week and a half for a 4X shirt to come in. I'm telling you, man. And gas high as hell.
You ain't lying.
Just who your sleeper team? Who your sleeper team is right now? If you had to come off the top of your head, that not even putting that much thought into
What classification?
it don't even matter.
Sleeper. Oh, for you, I guess sleeper would be Viger.
The sleeper
No.
got everybody awake.
Oh,
You,
no. I
you
mean,
go
I'm
vibe
picking. I'm
by the
picking
time.
I'm picking Theodore and I'm picking Theodore and Viger to win outright. Sleeper, man. I guess we'd have to go back and kind of compare 2 or 3
My,
teams
my,
in each.
mine, Mary G.
Mary G.
Uh-oh.
Mine,
Well,
MG might shock some people.
yeah,
They out
man.
there practicing?
A lot of my former kids that I've taught over some years out there. One of my former quarterback kids, I got to coach him his 8th grade year and be his 5th grade PE teacher. One of the best young men I've ever come across in my life. So, God bless them, man. I sure hope that they do shock some people this year. That'd be
has,
awesome.
has Murphy named the coach?
Nope.
Man, Warren, I was thinking about putting my name in the hat, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Might as well, huh?
Put me down there. I got you.
All right. I called Shelton today, man.
What he's talking about?
Nothing much. Just retiring and then trying to put the show on the road somewhere else, maybe. He said he's happy. Just if nobody wants to hire him to do varsity, just keep doing a middle school thing and getting paid pretty much doctorate money to do that with all his degrees.
That's another thing to keep coaches from coming down here. Or,
So
like Terrence Vaughn coaching up at Brubaker Middle School up in Montgomery, but he'll
Yeah,
take to come down here and coach high school.
yeah. I scheduled me and Sam scheduled against him because he hadn't been beaten a couple of years when I was coaching in Sims in 2019 for that little jamboree, and we
I set that game up.
Oh, okay, that was you, huh?
Yeah, my partner. He was looking for somebody to play, and I was like, "Shit, Hankins won a championship." I said, "Shit, play the best."
Right.
I said,
Yeah,
"If you play the best."
that's right. Yeah, and then Shelton called me and he was like, We found a game, somebody that wants to play that ain't been beaten in a while. This is it."
Yep.
We hadn't done that since Chestang times. We used to try to do that every spring and every preseason or whatever. That was kind of that anybody, anytime, anywhere kind of mentality. But yeah, we enjoyed the Brubaker thing. They came down, I think, and stayed like 2 days. Did a tour of all kind of historic
But
stuff and everything.
let me tell you the advantage they had on y'all. I know you saw how many players they had at first.
Uh-huh.
I know they bought at least 60. 50 or 60.
Yeah.
They have spring training. They have weight program. They have down there all year football training if they want to be in football.
That's awesome.
They operate on like a high school. So if
That is awesome.
y'all beat them, y'all did something. Y'all coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yep. Brubaker Tech, man. If you know something about middle school, that's kind of like when people started talking about us some years down here. They something.
They head coach from Mobile. They head coach went to Blunt.
Okay. Man.
Yeah, they head coach when he from here.
Oh yeah.
That's Trey Williams, the linebacker with Arthur. That's his uncle.
Okay. Yeah, I think I remember talking to him on the phone. It's all coming back to me now. A little bit. And kind of like a little bit of the connection. You know, I can't really enjoy those phone calls sometimes when a sixth grade principal is wondering why Jamarcus and Johnny are touching each other in the back of the line, even though I'm supposed to have full range to take the phone call. Good times, man. Greenville will blow out Headland, Rams, and Rehoboth.
Y'all know who that is.
I'm gonna tell you like that. Greenville gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Greenville gonna be tough.
Oh yeah.
What about that schedule of theirs, man? That looks like a Jones Junior College schedule or something, man.
Man, they gonna
It's
be tough.
crazy. Man, Greenville got a nice schedule.
Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa, they gonna be tough.
Man, that's what I keep hearing.
Eufaula, they gonna be tough.
Yeah, JT's been talking about them for a couple of months now.
Anniston, not Anniston, but Andalusia, they gonna be tough.
Yeah, they possibly could be one of my sleepers. I need to figure out who I've got as a real. When you said sleeper, I thought you wanted like my who am I crowning type deal, but I know what you mean too at the same time.
Sleeper like don't nobody expect them to do nothing.
Yeah, like an underdog that maybe makes the playoffs or beats teams they shouldn't, has a winning record, something like that.
Overachiever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good outlook for the. I think there's there's somebody else besides MGM you've got locally. It can be a smaller classification. You think Bayside could be a sleeper this year?
I gotta see what Bayside got. Losing Kittrell, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a dynamic quarterback. Kyle Christian can sleep a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that a couple of weeks ago. We're through a group chat. I remember me and you. I said something about them. Man, I ended up doing a yard next door to Kelvin and his daddy, and them come outside.
Okay.
Yeah, man. They were like, I thought that was you. I was like, well, I knew that was you. Ain't too many people look like you. Just a D1 receiver walking around, NBA basketball player.
Well, I can't wait till that Greenville and Eufaula game, and that Greenville and Selma game, and the Greenville and Demopolis game.
Ooh, hey, what about that Park Crossing game? They got they got something decent coming back, or they lost a lot of seniors?
Park Crossing, not only so I think everybody transferred from Park Crossing, didn't they?
Yeah, they're probably all going to Greenville, and they had been on their way to where he just came from, Pike Grove. John Ray, what's he talking about? Some GCHS.
Geneva County.
Oh, okay. Geneva County.
Another night, another day, another night.
An historical, fixing to be 3-hour show in the history of Icon Sports Southeast. Put it in the books. We did it.
Well, I can tell you this. Another good night. Another great show. One day closer to the spring game.
When we get off, I'm gonna go back and watch Coach Smith.
Oh yeah, it was great. It was great, man. It was awesome. It was real, man. It was live and it was real.
Man, the show be so damn authentic.
Tell you. Man, there it is. We done went late night into the morning.
Okay.
That's right.
Cinco de Mayo.
When is that? When is that? Tomorrow?
Shit, I don't know.
Friday?
What happened?
When is that, KT?
Today.
Which one?
The Cinco de Mayo.
Today.
Was it today?
No, today. Like it just turned
Oh,
to.
okay. That's what I said. So tonight, really. Tomorrow night. It's morning right now. But tonight. Well, I guess when lunch opens, it can be. It's gonna be a lot of people celebrating.
Oh yeah.
Don't you know why they celebrating?
Don't even know why they celebrating.
Celebrating. Going to get Mexican food.
Yeah, just a good excuse, you know. But it's like they want to go when everybody else. When everybody else going to go at the same time, man. You better get there early as you can, though. You'll be standing in line forever. Remember one year, man, I waited like an hour.
Dog.
Yeah, that was a happening time in Mobile, though, man. Oh man, wake up, Coach.
You know I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, man. We may have to pull the plug on this episode. It may be next episode.
Tell you, boy, we done open up some eyeballs tonight. But I'm gonna make sure we open them up because I'm gonna go in and pull that segment out. John Ray say KT sleeping. Telling you.
Shit, you done went into another day, man.
I'm telling you. Another great show. Every time we do a great show, we end up in the next day.
That's a good one, man. Well, we better sign off till tomorrow.
Till later on today.
Yeah, till later on today, Coach. I may be I don't know, doing something tomorrow job wise or whatever for the day show thing. But I know I'm looking forward to Friday, so that's all I can think about right now. I'm ready to see some people come compete in McIntosh. See some familiar faces. And
we
some
gonna
new
talk
ones.
about it. We definitely gonna talk about it. The football camp prospects camp. If you trying to make a college roster, this is probably where you need to be.
That's right. Facts. That's the truth. Come on. Show up and show out. Compete. All right. Who John Ray, Coach Ford, show them guns off. The gun show. This dude. Yeah, I've been on it lately, man. Been at it pretty hard. Shoot. Well, I guess I'll go put my body down next to my wife. She's probably in there already sound asleep for like the last 2 or 3 hours.
Well, yeah,
Hit me with
I
that
guess.
coffee. Hit me with that coffee in the morning and tell me, did y'all have a good show last night? Sounded like you were having a great time.
Tell him. Well, Jeff, we about to get ready to get out of here. Another great
Sir,
night.
it was.
Y'all, we love high school sports, y'all. We just love it. We love to talk about it.
But we're going to talk about it tomorrow now.
I'm telling you, that's why our favorite school right there.
That's right, man. They got that tough schedule. They tough, though. They're going to be able to handle it. And they may shock the world. There we go. That was a great day. Beautiful
Oh, yeah,
stadium.
man.
Beautiful facilities. If you've never been there, go.
I'm telling you, man, we about to get out of here.
Hey, that could be one of them offers getting held back from somebody.
Tell me.
One of them schools. It's sad, really. I don't know why we laugh, but it's made us hysterical. It made us mentally tired too, Coach. Physically, spiritually, falling asleep. All right, wake up, Coach. We're going to the. I'm hitting the hay. I'm hitting the hay. So peace out, everybody. I call Sports Southeast. For me, I'm signing out.
All right, Coach.
All right.
All right, y'all. I'm KT Thorne.
West.
Y'all, we out of here. Peace.